Is my voice going to be heard?
Yes, it will be.
All that shit will be Scruff's side. We don't really have to worry about it as far as play goes.
Okay.
Don't have to worry about it.
Right.
It's not going to be public area. It's going to be private and all that shit. Go on.
Before we start recording now, a quick disclaimer. This is going to be my first ever time using a random module. And you'll see the bit where it becomes a random module. It was very fucking evident the bit where it becomes a random module, okay?
What's a random module?
It means that the way that you choose to progress will affect the outcomes of what I can do, okay? But it builds, like, the book works like this. But I can only react to what you do, okay?
See.
Oh, yeah.
Connor, I have a bit of a disclaimer specifically for you because I know how you like to play, okay? If you try actively to, like, be full frontally breaking laws, you're probably going to not have a very longevity in this game.
I have not broken any laws yet.
You tried to fight the barkeep out of nothingness. That kind of shit will end up with your character in a bottomless, endless, timeless dungeon. And I'm not shitting you, okay?
Looked at me funny.
Yeah, you can't play like that in this one. You're gonna have to try not to channel Borig into your new dude.
But Borig is my guy's idol.
I want you to play however you want to play, but I also think there's rules to this one.
I'll be an outlaw. I will escape line, please.
We'll see. You need to get the door first, you know.
Oh, there I am.
Okay.
Right, so am I still dying?
No,
that's why I wanted to give you the warning, because I don't want you to die. I want you to be able to play the game, Connor.
No, we stabilised you. Remember, I shoot Connor we took a long rest, so you're up to full health and everything's recharged.
Is everybody?
Everything's recharged.
My internet is going to fuck. Hang on.
I'm going to play some music in the background. Prepare your earbuds.
Okay. That's alright.
Right.
No, it's good.
So let's check.
Previously in our little game, our heroes found themselves having to leave their home, their village of insert name here because I've not notes next to
Helgi.
I didn't take notes.
Everybody should be using a fucking pen and paper for a pen and paper game.
No.
I don't own a pen and paper. I'm poor.
Yeah.
I have a cool thing. Hang on. Lost my page.
Okay, right. So after Sorry, I'm organizing all my notes and shit, guys. I apologize. After leaving Helgi, slightly better prepared, better armed, and better warned, you worked your way across the countryside for a few days, managing to avoid any encounters along the way. It was generally a pretty easy trip. Till you got to the point where you arrived at the bar, which you had been told about by the herbalist of the village.
Anti-Aggie.
The cozy Anti-Aggie, the cozy Crossroads Inn. On coming into the inn, you discovered it was scarcely populated, but busy enough to keep the doors open, and purveyed and owned by a rather charming tabaxi female, elderly female, who, although not all of you trusted fully, you kind of came to realize that she is an associate of Aunt Aggie's, and that Aunt Aggie herself is an ex-hero and adventurer with this particular tabaxi twist of river. Just to give you a little bit of warning of the path that lay ahead of you. You could have taken the high road, where you would have had to pass over the pass, and fight anything that could have been blocking your road there, which you had already been warned about. Or the quicker option, which you elected to take, was to take the old underground tunnel which had caved in, but take the cave-in way around, where it had knocked into a more ancient one. Passing through it, you came across a bridge, defended by some knolls, and you could see the exit to the hillside over to the right of it. You elected to fight the knolls. You took them down quite swiftly, some of you with a lot more grace than others. And some people picked up some goodies along the way, and some people didn't. The fight itself was over pretty. I think it was a 3-round fight, was it? If I'm not wrong. You took them all down pretty easily, pretty swiftly, pretty succinctly. Came out and popped out of the exit, where you were confronted with the beautiful visage of the Candlekeep in all its glory on the edge of the cliff. You elect to take a short rest or a long rest, and that's where we're going to pick up from for today.
You
Quite
spell
targeted in that monologue.
the cat lady's name.
Twist of
Say
River.
again, sorry? It's Twist of River. Exactly as you would spell it. Doesn't matter if it's perfect. I'm dyslexic. I'm not going to penalise. Oh, Sam and Scruff, you guys both get inspiration for your use of gifts.
R.I.P.
Hey! Inspiration!
Actually, you know what? For the last session, I should have been a bit more given out. Martin, you can do it for your repetitive eye bulging with arrows. And Connor, for taking the amount of hits and not fully dying as you did, you can get inspiration too, okay? Everybody can start this.
For surviving, you get inspiration.
This feels like pity.
It just feels like Connor's definitely going to need it. Now, are we all aware of how inspiration works in my games?
We can inspire ourselves or anyone else, can't we?
Yes, and it will be a reroll, or you can choose to reroll
Yeah.
for stuff. It's pretty much advantage. You get advantage on rolls.
Oh, my rolls aren't looking too
We're all saving our inspiration for Connor when his attack fails.
Why couldn't I do that
So
in the last one?
Because you
we're
didn't have inspiration last time.
everybody ready to
Yep,
finish the
I am.
cities? Okay, get your asses into character and play.
I was talking about my roll there. Rough, but also
I see.
my inspiration
Yes.
will be me fine.
Yeah, well, where were those rolls last week? Right.
Yep.
Heavy.
Hey, Heffy.
Aye.
Want to tell me again why nobody else is taking this path? Like this. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty fucking easy.
I don't know. I don't know
I
why.
think everyone's just.
I'm just saying this was a day. for
Yeah, I know.
us. And people are taking like 2 weeks to go around here. Like honestly, I think we could corner a market or something of some description. Like,
Safe passages through the tunnel of death, which no one comes back from.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, if you didn't explore it properly. Yeah.
It's almost as if we had a time.
From one point to the other. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty fucking easy. We can still explore it and possibly find more stuff.
It has been about 2 days from where you set off from because it would have been the best part of a day getting to
at the start
tunnel.
of our journey. We were drilled into it that we have like a month before everything dies.
Totally not keeping track of that.
I forgot about the consequences there for a second. Maybe we should just continue.
Yes. So, is everyone ready to move on?
Okay.
What time of day is it?
At the moment, I'm gonna let me roll a d12. It's about 2 o'clock. No, that doesn't make much sense. I'm gonna say it's about 10 o'clock in the morning, so I'll take 2 off of the 12.
Okay.
So you've had a long rest because that's where you decided to end last session, right?
Yeah.
You did have a long rest.
Yeah, we had a long rest.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna read you a little descriptor, okay? There's bits in this is obviously written. I'm gonna go over this with everybody real quick as well. I'm putting this into Kesser's here, but this is written for the Sword Coast, so there's gonna be a couple of bits in there that I don't necessarily mean, okay?
Yes.
Standing atop a rocky crag, overlooking the Sea of Swords, a massive citadel of the Candlekeep has endured the elements for centuries and defied the degradation of time. Visible for miles around, the Candlekeep has eye-catching silhouette, a high wall interspersed with towers. This wall encloses a large space which more towers rise from. Those who behold the edifice say it looks nothing so much like a cake decorated with an overabundance of candles. That's what you're getting right now.
Yeah. It looks like there's a ship on one of the towers. Look at the picture.
Oh, airships are a thing you would know.
Oh.
You might actually not. Sorry, I maybe should have said that. Connor, roll me a wisdom.
Roll me a wisdom.
Connor's the only one that kind of makes sense here.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it as a 13, Connor.
Wee.
So, wisdom save, please. Wisdom. Connor, you have seen airships before. You
Well,
understand that that's a mode of
my
transport.
guys, are airships
What are those?
from the reaches of.
What's a ship?
Morgan, where they're from?
You know that there won't be so much reaches, Connor, as they travel down mostly from the north of the Empire and then tend to come down. They don't tend to go further south than the Dwarven city near your settlements of Kestratir. That's kind of
They come
bit.
from all the way up north, guys.
Oh.
You, Connor, you can roll me another wisdom one, actually. Oh, actually, no. You know what? You got 19. It's unusual to see them in Kestra Rundar. It's not so safe for that mode of transport to be going around because of the amount of magical activity.
It's quite peculiar, guys, but they shouldn't be here.
Okay.
They'd never come down this far.
Why not?
How odd.
Was that a why not or how odd, Sam?
Why not?
Why not?
Or
Connor?
why-
It's because of the magical interference that comes off
Because of the magical
Diamondback
interference that comes off the Diamondback Mountains.
That's also something you would be aware of, Sam. You don't even need to roll for it, that just makes sense. Like, the ground of Kestra Rundar is insanely magically charged. It's half the reason why you're having to do this particular quest.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Radio.
Right. So,
I'm still
are you...
writing that down.
I believe,
Repeat what you were saying.
unless we have
Which
an
bit do you need repeated?
The reason why the airship should.
There's a
the-
lot of magical interference comes off of the lands of the Kestra Rundar, which is this part of Kestra Tyr.
So it'd be like two magnets trying to navigate on each other.
I'm so sorry, I'm a really slow writer, and I'm slow at typing, so this doesn't help.
Connor, what's your stat for intelligence? I don't want you to roll. What's your number?
My intelligence is 10. So
Yeah,
it's
no, you
average.
don't know why. You don't know how they fly. You have no fucking idea how they fly. But
Fuck
you know
knows how
that
they
shit-
fly, guys, but for some reason they were.
Something happens which makes shit go bad sometimes. Okay, so you've spent your morning. You've had a decent rest. The fight itself yesterday wasn't so easy to just instantly bounce back for all of you. Okay. Remember, if you spent hit dice, you only get half of them back. Just now.
I only used one.
Well, you get that back. You make your way down the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a marching order whilst we're moving just now, please?
I will be second. from last.
I'll be in front.
It will be beside Heffy.
Yep.
Hey.
Double last.
Right. Okay. So, sorry, Heffy and Drinmar, you're
Just the usual
sharing.
marching order.
Yeah.
Staggered a wee bit.
Are we gonna say
Like it's on
Usual.
map. Yeah.
you're
Just
making your way down
realised.
towards Castratir? It feels safe. This area. It gets quite flat. There's not many trees. Well, there's quite a lot of trees where you are, till you get to that clearing before you get to the front gate. Oh, actually,
Arthur is
Also, actually, for I forget, as Arthur doesn't need any more, I removed the stone rune off his bow, and replaced my fire on my halberd.
okay. Martin, what were you saying about Arthur?
No, shit.
I'll give you back dark vision when we feel I need it. We feel we need it. But
Hang on, my computer is doing some interesting shit right now.
Okay. Anyway, can
What the
I get passive perception for everybody, please?
sure. Oh wait, that's just
Just tell me what
11.
your score is.
13.
13 for Sam. Scruff was an 11. Connor, do you know what your passive perception is?
Passive. Wait, was it? I wasn't supposed to roll, was it?
No, it'll be
Oh
underneath
no, it's
your
it's 12.
12. Oh shit. And
Okay,
Martin.
Yeah, what I was saying was Arthur is trying to stand just slightly ahead of Sam's character, whose name I forget.
Nero.
We all want to tell each
Yeah.
other's character name again.
I'm actually thinking
So
about
sorry.
changing my guy's name from Durnmar to Druinmar, because that just sounds better.
I thought it was Droonmar. Oh,
Yeah,
That's
your
that's
character-
Dern.
oh,
It's
Dern.
spelled Durnmar. Yeah, but I might change it to Druinmar.
It was Dreamer.
I'm just gonna switch around the R and the U.
That's what I've got on my notes anyway. So
Okay, dog. Right, that's all sorted.
Oh. Alright, don't mind me, I'm just getting some. What's up? Right, as you're going down, none of you are going to notice naturally.
Like, my passive perception is 17, so.
Okay, Martin, you're definitely noticing naturally. Holy shit. Are you a wisdom based class?
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Sneaky boy.
Okay, as you're making your way down the winding paths off of the mountainside onto what is colloquially known as the path of the Way of the Lion. It will have been signposted on your way down the mountain. The Way of the Lion is the entrance that will take you up to the only entrance and exit of the castle keep. You start to hear a noise you've not heard for a while, Martin. You hear buzzing and movement and just activity of life that over the other side of this mountain was absent.
Okay. I'd like to look around and see if I can see
Okay, I would like
what
you to
it
make me,
is.
I would like you to make me a perception check then, please.
Cool. Cool. +7 to that, so.
Shit. Oh
Hey.
god damn. Okay, Martin, you hear it's like a bee or a wasp, a fly. It's an insect that buzzes as it moves around. But
Oh.
it's
Jeez.
inordinately. You look around and you can't see anything. You can't even like place quite the direction of the movement, which is very unusual for like a buzzing noise. That kind of concerns you.
Okay, I'd like to let everybody else in on this little secret of mine.
Everybody can make me a nature check.
nature.
Still not my worst check.
Me neither.
Oof.
Grandma. Oh, we've got a nat 20 in there. Time you can still make it though. Just see what you
I
get.
have a really bad nature.
Nah.
Oh, wow.
Fucking don't. Drunmar, you know the sound of giant insects when you hear them. And Nera, yeah, it's definitely wasps.
Hey, there's something
Oh.
big and buzzing.
It
We're
sounds
being
like
attacked by
wasps.
giant insects.
Is it worth battle stancing for? Get into
Yes, I imagine so. Everybody,
right.
formation, everybody.
Everybody form a formation. I
And-
like
Form a
it.
formation.
Do you need initiative?
Okay. I'm going to put you onto a bit right now. I'm not quite going to put you into initiative just yet, no.
God damn it. My nat 20s are being wasted.
Morgan, you rolled an initiative. That usually means making an initiative.
Ah, cheesy peeps. I never rolled an initiative. I said you heard shit.
You rolled
You rolled
initiative.
an initiative. It's literally in the
Yeah, you
log
rolled
there.
one.
Wait, I did what now?
You rolled
The
initiative.
law-
Rolled an
Logged.
initiative.
I
Roll
pressed the wrong
initiative for
button.
the win.
Okay,
Right,
I'm
well,
gonna
that's-
remove
well,
all
that's the
turns
order.
here. Everybody put yourself back onto initiative and then add those numbers that you had in, okay? Sorry, I have a lot going on in this particular one, guys. I apologize.
We can't right click on our characters, so just everybody roll.
Oh,
Do I have
yeah,
to roll
sorry.
again?
Hold on. Yeah, I'll move you over.
It's cool. I like
Whoa, there we go.
Ah! New map!
No, you put the fucking one you rolled, Martin.
Yeah, no, Morgan, you change.
How do I put the one I rolled?
How'd
I
you do
got
that?
6.
Oh, fuck that. I got 20.
6, there we go.
Oh,
Hey, you
it
just
didn't
click
do-
on the number that's next to your name and you put the one that you would have.
Oh, I need to roll again.
Remember that you have to click on your character
Yeah.
before. You
Oh, so
hit
we're
the
re-rolling
initial
again.
button.
We're rolling
No,
again.
you
I can't
re-roll, but
find
we'll
my
put those
character.
numbers.
Oh yeah.
You're all down the bottom of this sheet there. So just put your first number in.
Where do I do that?
Hashtag 16.
What do you
know,
mean?
what did
sound
I-
good?
if you click on the number in the turn order, or if you click on your token, then re-roll initiative,
Yeah.
and then click on the number in the turn order,
And
Right.
you can
Oh, okay.
get it
and then
to
you can input it.
the appropriate number.
I'm
That's
having
me.
trouble.
There we go. Right.
First number.
Yeah,
if anybody else joins the turn order or does
I
their
had
number
a
whilst
7.
you're doing your number, then it restarts.
I had a 7. There we go.
How
7.
do I? Can somebody just change mine? I can't. Do
No, I
it.
can't do it.
No, you're the only one that can, or Morgan.
Sure.
Morgan, you got 23 on my name.
What's your thing meant to be?
23.
23.
Yeah.
Fucking is. You got a crit. Oh shit. Connor, you get an extra turn in the turn order. So you'll get to go first. It's almost like you get an extra round.
That's a
We were
prize
all
round.
prepared
You were-
for this.
Yeah, you are all prepared for it, so you can all prepare an action. Connor, you will just get to act very quickly. You'll get like 2 prepared actions pretty much.
Prepared
Gotta
actions. It's
reward
just
those
gonna be.
crits.
I need to read something.
Thing is, I'm a bit far away from these boys.
No, you remember that the dash action is an action. Double your movement.
Oh no. If I can move 40. No, not 40.
That's a
50.
bonus action.
If you've got 25 foot of movement, right? Who, Sam, your character sheet is the one I'm going to use for my reference point today.
Can
Do
I
you
run
feel
for this?
special?
God, yes, I can.
Sorry.
What is my move speed? My move speed.
Actually, it's probably
is-
not. Actually, no, I shouldn't use yours because you're a spellcaster. Let's go. Who doesn't use spells right now?
I don't.
Me.
Kathy, you're going to be my choice.
Okay.
Right, guys, I'm gonna run for that one over there.
It's a lie, I have a lot of spells.
Unless you guys want me to go for the other one. 40 away.
No, run, little man, you good.
Leroy!
No,
Jenkins.
no.
It's not.
That
joke.
that
It's
ended
over
in a
10
bus.
years old. Right, I'm gonna run for this one. Are we going now?
Yeah,
We're going just
you
now.
take your turn. It's your turn. Oh,
Charge
Martin, which
this
one are you meant to be on the turn order? You've got 2 there.
I've only got the top one. It's the 16. The one with my name.
What's your name? Okay, so that's your prepared action then, Connor, and then you can do another one because you've got the natty 20. Okay.
Okay, so I've just done one of the bonus roll for a dash.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of checking my skills, see if I can do anything. You go into a frenzy if you rage, but nah, Hold on, so you know how we prepared shit? Yeah, can I prepare a rage?
Is raging a bonus action?
Raging is a bonus action, yes.
Well, you use your action to dash. You could rage as your bonus action.
Okie dokie. Right, so I'm going to frenzy hit this boy.
So this is your actual action on your
Yes, this is
second
my.
part. Okay. When you
Well,
pose-
the frenzy just adds to the rage. So now I can swing swat and swasheroo.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
a 14 hits. That is a 13. So Connor, with a single slash of your axe, you sprint down and just splatter
Screaming.
this thing straight in half,
Screaming like a maniac.
screaming like a maniac. And
I'm pretty sure
then
that's my roll done.
that's you. That's you.
Unless I use no, because I've still got a bonus action
Okay, what's your bonus
for
action?
the second. Yeah, it's gonna be that frenzy, so I can make a single melee weapon attack as a opponent. Son of a bitch! There's nothing to smack.
There's nothing to smack.
Throw it.
Alright, just gonna get rid of that frenzy. I do not want that point of exhaustion. Throwing the frenzy out the door.
Throw your axe.
Throw my axe. Oh no, I can throw my javelin, can't I?
Are you choosing not to frenzy?
No, it has to be
Hold
a
on.
melee weapon attack.
Has to be melee.
Oh, a single melee attack.
But you could throw it.
So instead of my foot, so
Leave it for throw.
Nope.
single melee weapon attack.
Are you done then?
I could throw a hand axe. That's a melee weapon.
That was a bonus action. You can't.
Nah, that's me. I could start making my way towards the boy.
Mm-hmm.
which I will do. So how far is he?
25 foot.
I mean,
Exactly 25 foot.
he still
Oh, I
has
can
his
hit him.
action,
I
actually.
can't fucking hit him.
No, if you have no, you don't. You only have
no.
25 foot.
No, Morgan, technically he still has
no.
his action, so he could just throw.
That attack was his
whatever.
action there.
No, because that would have been a single melee weapon attack. If he takes that as his bonus action instead of his action.
No, because I dashed. No, because I
Oh,
dashed.
you
as
did
an
dash
action.
also. Okay, cool.
The dash
dash
was
was
like
an
the
action.
first
Okay.
action he did.
My
That was
apologies.
for me
I
to get
forgot about
there.
the dash.
This is as close as I can get to him right now.
Shit out of luck. Okay.
Just missed.
Nera.
Hang on, that was my
Oh,
turn.
you just missed Arthur's turn.
Yeah.
Did I? Oh, so apologies, Martin. On you go.
Thank you very much. So for my prepared action, I'm gonna use my bonus action to
This is the
activate
prepared.
this. Yeah, the
this-
prepared action. This is my
Mhm.
prepared action,
You
but it's a
learned to
bonus
draw.
action. So
That's fine. Just one creature you see within 30 feet of you.
I need to remember what my range is.
30 foot.
Takes an extra. Okay, I don't think there's
Right,
anything
for
within
my
30
bow.
feet of you right now.
No, for my bow. I'm trying to find my range. Hang on. It's no. My apologies. Yeah, 30 feet to 120. So, would you look at that? So I'm
I
gonna
think
move.
you need to be within
25.
30 feet, yeah.
Yeah. So I moved 20. I'm moving to 30 foot away from it.
Okay.
Perfect. Amazing. And then I am going to shoot this little beauty of mine.
Do you?
And I aim for its eye. Continuously, as always. Son of a bitch!
So is that an 8?
Oh no.
8, yes?
It's that's
Wait,
a bad
just-
luck.
That's
That's not a good time.
no, it's not a good time.
You hit for an 8 there, yeah?
I hit
Yeah.
for an 8.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
a nat 1.
Jesus, fucking hell, you got +5. Fuck that.
I got
Your
plus
character's-
7 with my bow.
Your character's
good.
stacked as shit.
It's a good time.
Okay, so as you loose this
8 with a
linear
nat one.
weapon, it just goes in and it makes that kind of noise. You know the noise that the wasps make in the Fable games? Everybody here gets that reference, right?
Yeah.
That's the noise that there's a and
Back.
it kind of zones from side to side with this arrow kind of weighting it down on in its stinger body, whatever the fuck that bit of a wasp is called. It is now definitely aware of you all.
Oh, shit. Okay, and then for my bonus action for my turn, I'm going to.
Oh no,
Hunter's Mark.
that was just your prepared action round. Like the giant wasps and that won't be getting a. thing
Oh,
just now.
okay, cool.
So it's just prepared actions. Heffy, what's
Right.
your prepared action?
It's my turn.
Nera, I keep skipping people. I'm so sorry. Nera,
You wanna just
Um,
swap the turn order on the right person?
Why can't I move?
you should be able to move.
You're on the
Can't touch
ruler.
My token.
You're on the ruler.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you for the reminder.
I've also done that.
So I'm going to move. I don't even know how far I can move. I'm going to just go here.
Well, if you have a, where were you? You were here, right?
Yeah.
So it's 25. You can move one more forward for your 30-foot movement that you have. Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That's no action so far. That's just movement.
I will cast a spell.
Yeah. That you still have your action and your bonus action.
I will cast firebolt at
Very
that
nice.
guy.
Okay, so right over the top of Connor's shoulder. That's, I mean, 21's hitting. Roll that damage.
I was just making sure she wasn't gonna smite me.
9 misses.
That's damage, isn't it?
Is that the damage? Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, you're rolling damage. So you click on the word fireball underneath your 21 there. See where it says 120 feet of movement.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Do you want this mouse through there, by the way? I've got another mouse here.
It might be easier if I have a mouse because I
Yeah.
can't
Oh,
click on things.
okay. You want to describe exactly what happens to this little fucking beastie?
So she like plays her hands about, casting a spell, and then like thrusts her hands forward, and the fire engulfs it, and it just turns to ash and dies.
Anybody want a well-cooked meal?
And Heffy,
Right.
seeing this fucking terrifying woman do crazy magic shit in front of you,
I
what do you do?
first my prepared is to so I can take one action. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get.
that's-
It's pretty much a whole round you
Yeah.
get, but it's a prepared thingy.
So if I what's 30? Is that that's 30? Yeah. So that's I move 30.
So
Mm-hmm.
a thing that you can do also if you're on the arrow, if you click on your character and right click, then it will pull up a ruler for you as well, just so that you can see where you're moving your character.
Yeah,
as you
yeah.
do it.
Right. So but now I can have another 30 foot of movement. Yeah.
As a dash action, yes, you can.
As so I'm getting confused there. My initial move was my.
So every turn you'll have
This is-
movement, action, interaction,
Yeah.
bonus action.
Yep.
You can take an action to dash, which doubles your.
Yeah. I get that. So what's this prepared action thing then? That's what's
Oh,
confused.
sorry. Yeah, you've never done this before.
Yeah.
Because you snuck up on these people and
Yeah.
you saw they were there, you had time to prepare yourself for coming to the combat.
Okay.
You're not just like bursting in. So if
Yeah.
you wanted, this is pretty much you get a free round. Is
Yeah.
what a free prepared actions is a free
Right.
round.
So I can move all the way up there.
For the love of God.
Right. So
I'm sorry,
So
I
I-
found my mouse.
You are stopping other people being able to see the map though.
yes, I can.
No, I'm just gonna.
So I want to get as close as I can. To this.
Absolutely.
So there we go. That's about.
Brilliant. So fucking Sam, Nero, after you unleash this firebolt straight out your fingertips and incinerate this wasp from above you, you just fucking the ground shakes as this giant of a man just goes fucking battle axe in hand, pounding on the floor. Or sorry, do you have your shield in your?
No, I've got
scimitar on you?
I've got my halberd. Halberd.
Halberd's out. Oh.
Yeah.
The big one.
Just pounding his way down towards this like erupting, and it is just kind of erupting out the floor pile of insects, and that is going to take us back to the top of the turn order. Now we will be into proper rounds. Because you managed to get through that so quick, I'm going to move up what would be happening by 2, if that's cool with you guys, okay?
Mhm.
So, oh yeah, here's the mouse. Can I get a beer for you? Would you please? Got you. The ground starts to move pretty much where you've landed, Scruff. Nothing's coming out just yet, but it's noticeable to you for where you are. Arthur and Nera, there's buzzing noises coming from around you. With your passive perception, Martin, I am going to say you definitely see it. Which way are you facing right now, Martin? You pick a direction, I'll tell you which ones you see.
Well, we kind of skipped over it, but I rolled a nat 1 there, so I think it caught my finger, and I'm just fucking about with that right now.
Oh, you want it to be like right fucking there.
Oh, I got
I dope, I like that. Yeah, fuck it. That's really good. Okay.
I respect the dice.
I like it. I respect the respect.
And
I'm
my
gonna
go,
pop
yeah.
Another one.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
not quite yet, Connor, because there's more than
Okay.
thingy. I'm doing at least 2. Actually, you know what, Scruffo, roll me a d12. Yeah, 12. You heard the correct number.
Okay, 12.
Oh, yes, please.
Shit.
You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna
Shit.
spread these out a bit.
Shit.
So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh god, Arthur, move.
8. Thank you very much, baby. 8. I'll put these at 9, 10. I'll put 1. I want to have one of them kind of just because you move so quickly, Scruff, and I want you to be able to fight shit.
Yeah.
Put one of them quite close to you. You'll have seen it during your dash. Okay.
Yeah.
All this happens in a course of 6
Yeah.
seconds. Everything has just happened.
Yeah. What is this thing I'm
Oh,
dashing
I
towards
nipped away
anyway?
for 2 seconds. What's happened?
You caused an
Sugary
apocalypse.
Oh, sugary.
Sorry, Scruff. What did you ask there?
What is this thing I'm dashing towards, by the way? It looks different from the others.
Oh, it's a swarm of insects.
Oh,
That's-
right.
It's just like you don't even need to really ask that. What you see is a
Armageddon.
big old pile of fucking beasties.
Yeah.
Stomp on them.
You can literally do. They're not going to be the most fucking thingy of opponents. Anyway, so Sam, what you missed was after you've So, Drunmar rushes in, slices down the first wasp, turns his attention down, and instantly starts running towards the others. As he starts running, you see a vaporeal arrow just of blackness and kind of wind whip through between trees and leaves, pierce into the bottom of this fucking wasp, removing like the stinger part of it, and then you click your fingers, and just from where you click, a path of fire follows in a straight line over the shoulder of Drunmar, bursts the wasp into flames, and through like the wisp that's left in the air, Heffy just comes fucking sprinting with a long what's it called?
Halberd.
With a halberd in hand, sprinting
Spear
towards
slash
this
back.
pile of insects spewing out the ground. And as all this chaos just erupts, the buzzing around you goes from so small and quiet to almost overpoweringly loud.
No, that makes sense because wasps are attracted to their dead counterparts. The dead body actually lets off pheromones or something like that.
And that takes
so
us
you're
into...
saying this is your fault?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
No, it's just...
Don't look
Act-
at me.
There's no blood left with the one you got, to be fair.
Right,
Yeah, that's
Arthur,
true.
I'm
It's okay,
gonna
I got
come
this.
after this one. No, I'm gonna come after this one because it's the one I can actually reach, so that you can use your bow on like that, on that hive, or over to the right a little bit. You know, just like move around me. That makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
smart. I don't know that's there yet.
Let's see.
Martin
Okay.
likes playing.
I
Proper.
I like playing the game.
Well, I can see them on the map, so I'm going for it.
Yeah, you can get to that one next to Heffy.
I don't think I can. See, I am. Fuck, where am I? I was here, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right, can I reach it? Because I've got 25 movement.
Yeah, sure. Actually, no. Do you know what? There is a tree right in your fucking way. You would have to dance around that. Oh, that one
And
you
I'll
could
just
get
go
to.
under the tree. I can go at the beehive. Big bee.
Yeah, it makes more sense as well. I mean, you've heard this eruption of fucking noise around you anyway.
It was just that I thought Arthur's crossbow was having a bit of issue.
That's a straight path, by the way.
Yeah, that puts you within 5 feet.
I put it. Can I get that one?
Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm going for that one.
Back into character, motherfucker. Come on, play proper.
Dude,
Your ass is mine, wasp boy.
I've lost my pen.
Dunmar calls wasp.
I'm taking that
wasp
in
boy.
character.
Guys, you see my pen?
He bends down and just misses the stinger. Roll.
Oh no.
Oh, buddy.
Oh,
it's always
no.
You, and I love it. Please.
Oh,
Right, Connor.
inspiration!
Inspiration strikes!
Yep, you do it. You definitely use that shit. 18 hits. Yeah. So that's gonna be a 5. It's not. It's better than fucking throwing your fucking hammer halfway through a forest. Take it.
Okay.
Okay.
So
You guys can describe what you're doing as you're going up to make your attack. Like, describe your process as you're running up to do what you're way to do, and then roll your damage. I don't have to describe all this shit for you. Feel
I know.
fucking free.
charge this wasp with malicious intent. And I almost dropped my axe. But in a moment, I remember the cave where I almost chucked my axe. And I
You
get
did,
tighter
You
grip.
did chuck your axe.
I did chuck my axe. But
Where he almost chucked his
But
axe.
I didn't finish that sentence. When I almost chucked my axe into a giant fucking.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I strengthen my grip, and I bring it up, and I take off its stinger. Well, I don't. I smack its stinger. I smack its butt, basically.
I like it. So yeah, you've ran up and straight into the side. Maybe your axe doesn't quite hit as cleanly as you hope, and it's kind of flat sided onto the side. But
Because
a decent
Because of the
chunk
fumble.
gets taken into, not through or out of, but into
Yeah.
this wasp at the moment. And we end your turn with your blade plunged into the. What is that part of a wasp called? Does anybody know?
Isn't it
It's
a
the-
thorax or something? No.
Yeah,
Thorax?
thorax. I think.
Thorax. So it's in the thorax of this wasp.
I think.
I think it
It's
is.
either thorax or abdomen.
Hang on.
I actually thought they
Hang
were
on, here we go.
race.
Lower part of B.
What?
You forget. It's
Lower.
a femur.
Of B.
Well,
It's a
B.
wasp.
Wasp.
Anatomy.
Wasp. Oh, come on.
I don't want.
Uh,
Hold on.
oh, for fuck's sake. This has all been captured, by the way, me going on Google.
Anyway, Connor, is that your turn?
Oh, it's the abdomen. I knew it. The thorax is the middle bit.
Ah,
You know the bit between the head and thing?
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
the stinger bit is the...
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Is
Back
that
to the
my
game.
turn?
It is now Arthur's turn.
Thank you. So Arthur's fucking about with his crossbow right now. So I don't notice that. I guess is my crossbow okay?
Yeah, your crossbow's fine.
Okay, fantastic. Then I look up.
anime style, you look up.
Yeah, I look
Squinty eyes. Borders of the
I
TV.
I have this
Ooh.
fun little perk of
Sorry.
mine with my crossbow, which is absolutely fine right now.
Oh.
Being within 5 feet of a hostile creature does not impose disadvantage.
Does
Oh,
a 13 hit?
A 13 meets it and beats it.
Fantastic.
No, sorry, no, a 13 hits. A 13 hits. Apologies.
13
Saying it beats it,
hits.
beats it. 5 piercing damage right there.
What I forgot to say was that I was also going to Hunter's Market with my bonus action, but I will do that after, since I did not actually hit that there.
Okay. Yeah. And that'll be another 5 for Hunter's Market then, yeah?
No, because I don't have that active until after.
Okay, that's fine.
I fucked up!
Do you not roll more damage for your... Oh, is that is that already added on?
No,
The-
because I played a warrior only last one round.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Okay, grand.
Yeah, cool.
So after standing up, we get to be like...
Yeah.
into this wasp. Just...
Hunter's Mark, on the other hand, kind of last.
Yeah, that shit just bounces around, yeah.
Yeah.
Nera and Arthur, you would both be aware that these, and Connor, everybody but Heffy, pretty much.
Yeah.
You all know these are extremely poisonous animals. Extremely poisonous
Oh,
animals.
thank fuck, I'm resistant to poison.
Yeah, resistance still means you take the damage, Connor. It's just half.
Ah,
Yeah, we had
And
this
that
last
is
time.
damage.
still going to move back a little bit.
Yep, it's going to take an opportunity of attack on you, though.
It's okay.
oh, it's about
Okay.
It will fuck up. Fuck
It's
up,
about to
please.
No, it's
you
about
were
to
really
smack you
hoping-
a new one.
Oh, buddy.
Son of a
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh!
Son of
You're
a bitch!
You're going to take 17 points of damage, and I need you to make a charisma saving throw. Yeah, I'm trying to teach you guys to try and work smartly around combat.
Charisma.
Constitution, I think you meant to
No
say.
constitution.
Yeah, I know.
DC 11 though.
told
It's easy enough to get through.
Told you, Arthur.
Thank
Wow.
fuck.
Okay, so you're going to take half damage from the poison. So it's going to be 7 points of piercing and 5.
No, 12.
12.
Minus 12. Son of a bitch!
And I don't think that means you're not poisoned.
These things are big, so that must be one hell of a
No,
stinger.
it doesn't stay with you anyway.
It hurts.
Excellent.
Raise that-
Okay. And then we move on to Nera. Nera, having seen your friend, it kind of jump up, get a bit of a fright from the sudden fucking implosion of wasps just appearing around you out of the trees, and receiving that sting, you know that ain't good. You can see how much it was infected him already.
Okay, I am going to use one of my sorcery points to use my twin spell,
I love it.
and I'm going to target can't remember how to do 2 seconds. I'm going to target this one and this one.
Okay. Break me off some of that flavor. How's this look? And roll the damage.
And I if it doesn't hit, I might use my inspiration.
You can use your inspiration and take that natty if you want. Because you can take it to give advantage if you prefer.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you'll have to roll it twice. It's 2 rolls because both have to hit.
Oh,
No,
wrong one.
You know, you're good.
Sorry.
We'll take that first damage for you though. 17 will hit as well. Okay. So, I mean, what's that? 6, 4,
Yeah.
and it's a natty, which means we double it because they can't be disarmed. So that'll be 4 plus 12 is 16. Right. Explain. But this one just gets instantly engulfed in flames again. Or is this the one that's getting hit by the gnat, or is the other one getting hit by the gnat?
The other one's getting hit by the gnat.
He is smart. Okay, so this one over here, it doesn't even there's not even a cooked carcass left on this one. Martin, you see this flaming hand, her fingertips are on fire before they snap as it extends out. The snap comes along, and the flame this time on this side isn't even like a red flame that traces through the air. You see a very faint blue line of fire. It's so hot. It's like white almost. Goes through the air, and all the oxygen around it kind of like crackles and as this just goes towards it, engulfs this one over the other side in flame. And it's gone. There's no carcass left. The other one... Is that just a 2 there, is it?
I don't know. I think so.
The other one, it doesn't take quite... It's not quite so impressive. You can tell that she's definitely got a superior hand for casting spells. Anything else you'd like to do? You've not used a bonus action, and you still have all of your movement.
I will. I don't think I have any bonus actions anyway.
I just realised that plus 6 isn't actually an extra thing. That was a double roll, but I've already done it, and it was cool, so we're keeping it.
I will then. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
No, you're good.
No, I'll stay where I am at the moment. I'm kind of in the middle, so it's fine.
Excellent. Okay. Then we move on to Heffy.
Question: does my halberd
Yes.
have any range?
I believe a halberd has 10 foot of range.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big old spear.
Which
So-
means,
That's
yep, I'm going to call that guy in your
Okay.
wheelhouse there.
Using my halberd, I swing for it.
Think.
So
Is it the wasp you're going for, yeah?
yeah, the wasp. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah.
Because he's not quite on his...
Oh, right, so-
I'll put him there. Hold on.
Oh, actually, yeah, that one then. Yeah. My,
Excellent, yeah.
Yeah. So that's a cloud, is it, of bugs? Is it kind of?
It's kind of both a mound coming out the ground, and there's flies and baby giant wasps you
Okay,
see
okay.
in amongst it. It's
So,
kind
yeah.
of like a hive.
I swing my halberd then.
Mm-hmm.
Did I do that right? Did not do that right. I click on the name, don't I? Or is it the...
I believe in your one...
Oh, there we
that's it,
go.
you? An 11.
Oh, shit. I don't know why that came up twice.
An 11 will miss, so I would recommend using that inspiration point and re-rolling and taking
hang
25.
hang on. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm using that inspiration.
Oh my god, it looked like you were going to do so shit, and then...
Also, what was the other thing?
Roll the damage on it underneath.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah. I've got something else to go on that as well, so...
Oh buddy, it's going to be good, I can tell.
You know, I'm clicking it, but nothing's popping up.
It's the
Oh,
halberd
there.
bit, and oh, there we go.
There we go.
Right, we're going to double the 13 and ignore the 9, okay?
Okay.
So that's going to be 26 points of fucking damage. This was meant to be the slightly heavier one to hit because it's much bigger. So this pile of insects coming out of the ground is wriggling and moving. There's stuff in here you can see would be a giant centipede if it was left to fully mature. There's giant spiders in amongst here, giant wasps, obviously. Maybe some other stuff you can't quite identify. You're not exactly a nature fanatic yourself. And with a fell swoop, I'm not even going to say you put the blade down. You use it like you're hitting a fucking... like a mole with a shovel.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You just take it down flatways and pancake with this whole thing. And there's a quick second of no noise and just a kind of cloud of dust goes around it. Then the fucking impact pushes this thing all the way down into the floor. Any tunnel that was down there has been collapsed and imploded with the impact. The sound wave itself has killed everything.
Okay,
It
I'm not.
collapses
I'm
into
not,
itself.
I'm not going to need to do what I was going to do.
Dermar wonders what the fuck just happened there.
Yeah, you hear a noise from a couple trees away. It's loud in this forest right now. There's a lot of buzzing happening around you, but this
You
is
know,
it's so loud it's silent. Do you know what I mean?
you know Infinity War,
Uh-huh.
when Thor comes to the battlefield and then slams Stormbreaker into the ground. That's what I hear from Middlesbrough. Like, what?
I kind of like the imagery in my head of like everybody else is kind of going mental in this battle, and Heffy, instead of like that sprint in the first one, what he actually did was just like slowly walk and then just lift it. One hand he's got this halberd up in the air, the other one's still down by his side, and then anime style. And kaboom! Do you have any bonus actions? You like?
I've got nothing that I really can use. Well, I have, but I think it would be a waste for this battle.
Excellent.
Yeah.
We move on.
I
this
could
one's gonna
move,
take a
couldn't I?
Oh, you've got movement, yeah.
Yeah.
Do your movement.
Uh,
Whilst you decide your movement, I'm going to just start shifting some shit about, okay?
Actually, all I'll do is turn and face the other one. Prepare myself. Turn and
Absolutely
face.
fine.
Yeah.
This one's going to come in between yous. This one's coming up to you, Connor. This one's coming up to you. I'm not doing that fucking shitty DM thing. They don't know how flanking works. They're bugs. That one's going over there, and that one's going over there. I was so mad the other day when my DM did
They're
that to me.
bugs.
They are bugs. Okay, I'm going to start off.
Does
They
that
do
one?
swarm.
That one in front of me hasn't moved, by the way.
Oh, I'm going to move him. Thank
Yeah.
you for your honesty.
It's all right.
Okay, I'm going to work this one. I'm going to start with the one next to Scruff then, okay?
Mhm.
And he's going to go for a sting attack on you, Scruff.
Yep.
Did that roll?
Not yet.
No.
Give it a second.
Roll 20 being fuckery.
Yeah. There you go.
Does
Oh,
an 18 hit?
18 does hit because I'm not
Okay,
using my shield.
Scruffalo.
I'll take that 7 though.
Oof.
Oh, hell
You're
no,
gonna
that's one
take-
of my votes.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, Constitution. Ooh.
So you're either, and we round down, so it's either going to be 6 or 13.
Hang on.
Poison. The poison is where this all comes from. Oh, you're fine. Okay, you're going to take 9 points of damage in total.
9
3
damage.
of them being. So if you have any poison resistance, just double
I
check. I don't
don't
think you will,
think-
as if you're
no.
a human.
No. 9 points of
Um,
damage. 1, 2.
Yeah, you came up a lot lighter there.
Yeah.
So this wasp just comes up to you straight away, Scruff, and the jab looks like it's centered on where your
Yeah.
heart is, and you very quickly, you just kind of turn a shoulder, a big, meaty shoulder, and like the sting goes like through. It enters one point of the shoulder and comes out like at an angle, just kind of
Yeah.
through like the corner of your shoulder, if
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Painful, could have been a lot worse. Oh, I closed off that thing there by accident. Connor, you're gonna get 2 attacks against you, buddy.
No. Please.
Um,
Come on, please.
The first one,
Oh.
I have rolled it. It's just taking a minute. I'm gonna hit that twice because it takes the time to
I
pop
mean,
up.
you did roll a 7 there as
Oh,
well.
fuck off.
14.
Yes, it hits. Okay,
And 10. 14 hits
that
you?
one doesn't hit. Yeah, I'm at 13. I
I'm
need
just
some armor.
You
This,
rolled
uh,
a 7 there as well.
This,
10 misses anyway. One of them is
it's-
missing.
yeah.
regardless.
What's 7?
I'd be better with armor, to be honest, because my unarmored defense is like N
Trash.
plus your dexterity modifier.
Is your deck shit?
Well, the X modifier is 3.
We're gonna roll
Just-
damage on one of them, Connor. So you one jab comes in from your side and you very aptly avoid it, but then it kind of puts you in the path of the second one. 14 passes, so you're gonna take 8 points of damage in total there.
Hold on. Am I
Oh no, you're gonna take 6
Yeah.
points of damage in total there.
I got
Because you make the Constitution save and you have resistance to poison as a dwarf.
So you half it and half it again.
Yeah, so 6.
2,
total.
yeah. So you
Yeah.
take 4 points of piercing damage. That doesn't change, and then 2 points of poison.
4 and how many poison?
2.
And 2. Okay,
That's you.
God damn it. Why is 27 my normal fucking my average number?
I'm
for
rolling. Sam, your evens, and Martin, your odds. I rolled a 4. I'm just using my thing because D&D thing is being.
Yeah, roll 20s.
fuckery.
Yeah, no worries.
Who did I say was evens?
Me.
Sam.
Would it sort itself if we all refresh the page?
Quite possibly, actually. 8.
Misses.
And 8 misses. Okay. So I've kind of tried to make this as fair as possible. They're fucking bugs. They're not going to directly lunge towards you. So I've only put a few of them towards you just now. I'm going to say everything I did there was right. I feel like, yeah, 4 is enough for one round from where they were placed because you strategically placed yourselves, some of you as well. Okay, so this boss comes up between the two of you. Nera. You can see maybe it's diving slightly towards Arthur, and you very aptly kind of, not shove him out the way, but you grab him and kind of twist. You know when you grab someone, you can pull him down to the ground a little bit, twist him. You do that, and the stinger just goes between you. It comes very close to your head when like you're trying to move him out the way. It's definitely close to hitting you instead. But you managed to avoid the attack for both of you. And then we're going to go back to the top of the turn order.
Can I just do a mad spinny flurry at them both?
If you go into a frenzy, yes, you can. Of course, you can.
Sweet.
Take the point of exhaustion, you little cunt.
It's not like I'm gonna get this. No, don't want to. Don't want to take.
Connor, yeah, you took damage that last round anyway, so you're definitely still in your rage. You're all good.
Oh, now my fucking thingy's not even opening properly.
I'm going to
There you
refresh
go.
my page. and
I'm
see
gonna
if it
do the
fixes.
same.
Okay.
Everybody should refresh their
Refresh.
pages, basically.
Okay.
It seems to be because the days we pick are the days roll 20s fuckery.
Is this going to mess up the turn
Everybody
order?
does one prefers this.
The turn order won't change until I
Okay.
take it off. That lasts week to week if I need it to.
I'll focus
Okay.
on my. I'm just gonna zoom in on my guys. God damn, they're gonna be. What's going on with that?
Do we want some new music?
No,
Yep, use it back.
Round.
Zoom back out.
no, I am
FD.
going to rage.
You're already in a rage, Connor.
I am going to cause frenzy. Frenzy.
That is totally fine. Make sure you're counting your rage off of your rage counter for me. And honesty is a
I've
big
only
part
got-
of D&D.
hasn't
I've honest.
dropped his range
You
yet.
said.
Yeah.
Did you not say 2 minutes passed by? A while back. Because my rage only lasts a minute.
No,
No.
you're fine. So every round of
Okay.
combat, Connor, like
Oh,
from your turn
well, I
to your
shouldn't-
next turn is 6 seconds.
Oh, I
Okay.
shouldn't. Okay. Well, I shouldn't have actually taken off that rage I used.
No, you still said
Still
you
rage.
rage.
You have-
You're still raged.
You definitely used the rage because you used rage damage.
Yeah, I
You just haven't
I used the
frenzied.
rage. Yeah, I
Only
used the
one
rage.
though.
Yeah, I've only used the.
You're still in that
That's what I
rage.
was saying.
You've been attacked or had an attack against you
Right.
every round of combat so far.
Look it in real quick. Just. Doing it.
I'm kind to my barbarians. I make sure that it keeps up as much as I can.
You,
Yep.
you
that's
don't
totally
take that point of exhaustion until you drop your rage.
fine.
The attack's taking a minute.
Yeah.
You're all good. 13 hits, Connor. Which one are you going for?
That's
Remember that
the
you have
top
struck
one.
the one at the top.
Yeah, that's for the top one.
Okay. Roll your damage.
It's taken ages for it to like.
Yeah,
It's all good. I think it's just roll 20 tonight,
I
buddy.
think
Don't worry about it.
everybody's using it, man.
8 points. That is exactly what you needed. So, Connor, your first attack
Yeah,
comes
go forward.
straight through with your heavy battle axe, and you swipe it round. I'm assuming to take a second attack with it. 19. You fucking strike well and truly into
In
this
like
boy.
in like a surgical combo, it's just like downward slice on the one, spin the axe, and bring it down on the other one.
You could actually do your spinny attack and just do it in one fell swoop.
I feel like the one I done. It's a bit more
Yep.
badass.
I like it. I like it. I like the taste of this flavor.
Ooh.
It's just the 8, Connor. Well, it's actually 10. 10 points of damage. It is still going, but you've definitely cut off a big fucking chunk of it. The stinger's maybe partially still there, but the way that your blade lands cuts half of this side of the E. Somebody give me the part again.
Abdomen.
Is
Abdomen.
the back,
Abdomen is the
and
wasp.
the middle bit is the thorax.
And there's green and blue oozing blood just piling onto you, and you're fucking loving it.
Your ass
Any
is
more-
mine, boy.
You've used your action and your bonus action. Have you got any interactions or movement you wish to take?
No, I don't want to move. He'll get an opportunity and better not to take a amount of damage on this one.
Lovely. Next up on the turn order, we have Arthur.
Okie dokie, so on my turn, I am going to This wasp in front of me, how bad does it look right now? Just at a cursory.
You can roll me an insight, and I won't make it take an action if you like. Or cursor glance. You know, you have fucking eyeballs. This thing is taking hits. From the ones around you, it looks much worse for wear.
Okay. In that case, it's got my hunter's mark on it.
It does indeed.
Oh,
actually, I'm gonna need to start marking. I'm assuming you're going to hit it with this one anyway.
I'd like to assume.
Yeah.
I still have my inspiration. Son of a bitch! I used the inspiration.
Is that 9? Are you re-rolling? Okay. It's taking a minute. It's okay. It's okay.
Yep,
Just describe to me what's
17.
happening. Give me some flavor.
Okay. So, I don't want to lose another arrow this turn, so I kinda, instead of aiming my bow on it, I'd like to cock it back, and I assume its head's big enough to fit between my bow and my string.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm gonna try to decapitate it with my bow.
Fuck. Yes.
Before
just
you
don't
even
put an arrow in it.
Why didn't you tell me that was what you were doing? I wouldn't have made you try to roll damage. I would have made you try to roll an acrobatics and just do it. Right, roll the damage on that shit.
And I just fucking let loose. Along with my hunter's mark.
5. Okay, yeah. Don't worry about your hunter's mark right now. 5 points is more than enough. Okay. I do need you to pick a next target for your hunter's mark, because that bounces if I'm correct.
Yeah, I choose this one right behind me.
Yep, okay, I'm gonna choose a mark. Have you got any particular mark you like, Martin? And we shall make that the cannon for the game.
It just like, it's like a ding. It's just got an arrow over it like a sim.
I like it. I'm gonna put the little waving flag icon for it then.
Fantastic.
Okay, so Nero, you've got a lot of blood on you right now. Arthur, like he says, he loads up an arrow and turns round, aims it, sees how close it is very quickly. He does like that kind of marine style reload tactic where he kind of cocks it 90 degrees to the side. His hand goes over from the opposite side, pulls the bolt out, and he with one hand extends it with the rope still cocked, instantly places it over the head of the wasp, and the head of the wasp just lands perfectly at your feet. There's a slight trickle of greeny blue blood wiping its way down your very expensive and very well maintained cape, and kind of, are they called caresses, the bits on the shoulders? But other than that,
Yeah.
Curus.
other than that, you're just looking at this thing at your feet going, oh, this could be very good chittering.
For my movement, I'm just gonna turn around to Nero as well and say move in that direction just to get some distance between us and the thing, and I'm just gonna hold my movement to move alongside Nero, so I'm between the wasps and her.
Sure.
Real quick.
Just-
A cuirass is a piece of armor consisting of breastplate and backplate fastened together. It is
No,
called
chitrin is the word I meant. Chitrin, which is armor that's made out of, well, plates of animals, tends to be insects.
It's
Which is Nero's got a lot of that shit on right now. Okay. And then we are on to Nero. Nero, after this fucking display of just brutality, which you fucking applauding. What's your move?
I am going to. Hang on, I'm just checking how far away.
You have a
Why
lot
music?
of range with Firebolt.
Are you guys hearing
120 feet. Sam, there's no place on this map they can literally not be hit by you right now.
I know what I
music
was trying to
range.
do. I was thinking about doing something else.
Okay.
Oh, come on then. Let's get exciting with it.
I am going to.
Give me the voice. Give me the actions. Give me the voice.
Hang on.
For something not related to this right now, Connor, I'm going to choose you. Go roll me a d8, please. Carry on, though, Sam. Let me hear it.
Okay. I am going to move here.
Okay.
That's the exact opposite direction!
And
This isn't for more wasps, because I thought they'd... it's gonna be for more wasps.
No, it's nothing to
I'm
do with this.
still going
thing,
to
it's-
run
it's
my
not.
direction. Even if she's running there, I am
Yep.
gaining some distance.
That's fine. It was prepared action. You move.
And I am going to cast a spell. Which
Post the
should
spell.
come in. I will post it in a second.
What is it? Arms of Hadar. Oh, you cheeky little bitch. Okay, right. Let's see it. You invoke the power of Hadar of hunger. Tendrils of dark energy erupt from and batter all the creatures within 10 feet of you. Each creature that is in that area must make a strength save. On a failed save, it takes 2d6 necrotic damage and can't take reactions until its next turn or successful save. The creature takes half damage but suffers no other effects. I very much like it. Are you casting that at? Is that level 1?
I'm casting at level 1, yes.
Casting
so
at level 1. Because
and
this
it will
is...
affect these guys.
Is that an instantaneous spell? Or it's an instantaneous spell?
Instantaneous spell.
Oh, roll the damage. So that's these two right here at the bare minimum are getting hit by that. I always thought that was a concentration spell.
So you have to
They need to
You're
make...
thinking of Hunger of Hadar, Morgan. This
Yeah.
is Arms of Hadar.
strength
It's-
saving throws.
It's not a good thing. I've clicked the button, it's just taking a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's,
Strong ass wasp.
It's a thing, I'm not going to do no damage because that doesn't make sense, but it is going to take... It's going to take quarter damage off of this because they got a nat 20, okay?
Okay.
Still roll that damage though.
Well, one of them gets to.
Oh, it's
gets
4.
half.
It's 4, so one of them is going to... What was this one on? Martin, how does Hunter's Mark work? Is it when anybody hits it, or...?
That's just when I hit it, I think.
Okay,
Hang on,
So-
I'll post it.
that's fine.
I should post
Fucking
this
bitch
now.
and spell those, huh? Oh. Not quite the outcome you were hoping for, but that's why we play with the dice.
Whenever you hit it. Yeah.
Okay, absolutely beautiful. So these tendrils come out. Have you ever cast this spell before?
No.
Okay, so this is... You guys, you don't see exactly what's going on. So this is just flavor for the players, not so much the characters, because I don't like doing secret shit happening in the background, okay? Okay.
Yep.
So you guys, as players, don't see this. You see dark erupting tendrils come out. Nera, you feel this power within you. You know that this power was here, and you reach in with your mind and you grasp it, pull it out to the forefront. But as it comes out, it's trying to escape so much and so violently. You instantly try to slap the door back down on it, completely halting its full potential as it's trying to come out. The tendrils still erupt, but as they come out in these full, just gaping tendrils coming out, as you try and turn off the taps, they instantly turn around to quite thin whips, which instantly wrap themselves around the wasps, and the wasps like literally get spun round, slightly disorientated. But the damage, you can tell you limited yourself from what could have happened here. Okay.
Yeah. Just adding to that, as I cast the spell, I kind of like widen my eyes and like step don't move, but kind of step back slightly,
That's fine.
as if.
Your character is in a 5-foot space, so use the space. Yeah, I like it. Oh, the flavor. Right. We move on to Heavy Stonethorn.
Is the wasp still on my shoulder, or has it withdrawn its stinger?
What would you prefer?
I'd prefer it be in there so I can grab it.
Yeah, fucking do it.
I grab the thing and attempt and squeeze its head off with my thumb.
Fuck yes. Okay. So are you trying to just to crush this thing?
Crush this thing in my I've grabbed it by the thorax and
Okay.
just using my thumb. I'm just gonna pop its head off.
What's your oh, I actually got your. You have a fucking crazy strength.
Yes.
Roll me it as a. Roll me it as your halberd. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll say you got one hand on it, but you're still going to take the other one
Okay.
round to try and help crush it. I'm going to see. No, that's actually. Ooh, no, yeah, no, fuck it, yeah, that hits anyway. So
Alright.
do it. I was going to make it an opposed check, but then it's not going to be so cool. Just do it. 6. Brilliant. That's better than you would have done anyway. So, you take it. It's not dead.
Mhm.
But it's taken a fucking... You've turned round with it still in you. Maybe... How are you grabbing it? the halberd hand coming around her.
I imagine the halberd in the shoulder, my free hand's grabbing it. So
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
So you're crossing over yourself. And
Yeah.
You've just grabbed a hold. Maybe your aim is to like start crushing this thing in
Yeah.
the hand. Actually, you know what? Because this is a fucking just. You've done a cool thingy. I'm going to make a dex check on it. It does have advantage on it. Okay. I'm going to say this thing's grappled. Because it's stuck in you. And because of all the fucking flavorings and powers that be, this is the situation it finds itself in. I'm going to put grappled. Okay, this thing will not be able to get away from you.
Okay.
Nor make an attack with its stinger against you again until it manages to free itself, which will be an opposed
Okay.
strength or athletics check. Okay?
Mhm. Okay.
Because you've not actually removed it from your armor,
No,
right?
no.
Yeah. I love it. Okay. Have you got anything else here?
No, that's it. Until this thing's dead in front of me, yeah.
Wicked. Okay, I'm going to instantly make that thing make a strength check against you. Can you roll a strength for me, Scruff? It'll be a strength saving throw for you.
Yeah, okay.
You have to beat the 17. Oh, it's you fucking annihilate. Okay, so this thing actively tries to pull against you. And, yeah, this thing instantly tries to pull against you. And as you feel it trying to, like, push itself away from you, you just instantly, almost, like, making sure that that stinger doesn't connect to blood again. Other hand... So the hand that was already on the skull gets replaced by the other hand that was there. The other hand tucks in behind it and keeps the stinger through, unmoving the whole time. And you just pull this thing down into this ungodly strong embrace. And it is stuck right there, okay?
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to roll a d20 to see how intelligent they play. Oh my fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, this wasp moves that way. This wasp moves that way. Connor, you get an opportunity of attack. I'm going to
Well,
put this
take-
wasp moving that way. This wasp moves that way. This one I am going to put slightly closer. And this one, I'm just going to have this one, because I want Martin to be able to do some in this round. I'm going to move it a fair bit towards you there, Martin, okay?
Okay.
Not close enough to do dick, because they rolled a 1 and a fucking 20. So nothing's taking an attack this round. I feel like it's the best way to play Hive Mind, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, are they not angry?
Oh, they're fucking pissed. But they're also not very intelligent, nor able to plan. So... this is how they be moving. Drunmar, it is you, my friend.
I missed my first swipe, but the second swipe I hit.
Okay.
That's his attack of opportunity.
Oh, attack of up. Yep,
Yeah.
roll the damage.
Yeah, I did already. I
Oh
got
shit, okay, yeah. As this thing tries to turn away from you, Connor, you put your axe out and just... head's done, gone, on the
Where
ground.
do you think you're going?
He's
I'd
scary,
run
I like
towards
it.
wasps, Connor.
Hmm?
Run
Oh,
towards
yeah,
this
man.
wasp.
Yeah, it is your turn now, so yeah, you have your...
Alright, so I'm gonna have to dash.
If you're dashing, don't worry about trying to get involved with
Go
other people.
towards this one over here, Connor, because you
Look-
know,
I'm gonna see if I can give Effie whatchamacallit.
Flanking.
Yeah, flanking.
You probably could.
Unless there's somewhere else somebody wants me to go.
Yeah, no, you could probably... Yeah, you can get there with your 50 foot. I mean, you can survey the battlefield with your passive, even though your passive is pretty pish. But looking around, everybody seems to have quite a lot of space between them and enemies, apart from one of your party members.
Good, okay. Right, big man!
Alright.
To get flanking on it has to be opposite sides, and you
Yeah.
can finish your 50 foot movement on the opposite side of that wasp, but you have to be
Yep.
opposite
Down
side.
one.
Go down one more.
Damn one.
You can move diagonally as a 5 foot movement as
Yeah.
well. Right. That is flanking, Connor, okay?
Okay.
Okay, okay. And that's your turn, yeah?
Yeah, that's me.
You do still have your bonus action as you are still in frenzy. Just because
Oh, no,
you're not so
my
like
bonus
experienced,
action.
if you don't attack as a barbarian in a turn, you will lose your rage.
Oh, fuck. Right. I'm pretty sure I've still got frenzy.
Yes,
That
you are.
frenzy was
Still on.
active.
Still
it's
on.
still on until you stop ranging.
So you can make a
Okay.
melee attack.
Yep, that hits.
Good.
And it will have advantage. Yeah, it does have advantage. It actually has double advantage because it's already grappled.
Mm-hmm.
You're making a melee
gonna-
attack on it.
I'm gonna try and chop off. You said the stinger's still in him.
Yeah, yeah.
The stinger's in him.
I'm pretty much
gonna
holding it
chop
still.
off.
I'm pretty much holding it
gonna
still. You
chop
just
it
need to
off
tap
and,
this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna chop off its stinger. Like, chop the abdomen in half.
Okie dokie. Aiming for the stinger.
That's one.
Okay. I'm gonna make it
That's
make
one
a
hell of a
con
hole.
save, and if it gets below a, I'm gonna roll a d20 here. Right, if it gets below, I rolled a 6 on my d20 here, so if it rolls below a 6 on that, I'll make it actually lose its stinger. I got a 12. The stinger's still attached. You take a nice big chunk out, okay?
Okay.
But you don't quite manage to disconnect the stinger because you're actively trying to avoid Heffy's arm, which is wrapped around the back of it to stop it from pulling out. Okay.
Okay.
But it did take that 5 points of damage with your bonus attacks, and that's everything you can do this round.
Yeah, that's me.
So we're going to move on to Arthur.
As an interaction, can I grab this wasp next to me?
Yeah.
By the 4x.
Yeah, it is a giant wasp. I'm just going to see
That's quite
what
alright.
size. It
Take
counts
off.
as a medium beast, so it's a fair size.
Please.
We're talking
Mark, please.
size of
I
a cat?
basically just want the stinger right now.
Take off the stinger.
I need a melee
Shoot the wasp
weapon.
with the stinger.
I need a melee weapon.
Is that what you're?
the stinger.
How did this one die? I can't remember. Was this one chopped in half? I think it was. That was the. Oh no, this one's
No,
cooked.
that's
This one's
the
cooked,
one
so you
I-
probably
yeah,
could. It's
it's just
medium rare.
ash.
It's probably cooked quite well.
Yeah, so you could
pull
probably
the
just
stinger out of that.
rip the stinger out, yeah.
I'd like the stinger. And I
Make,
run.
you make me a strength check. I'll make it almost a passive strength check, okay? But if you roll above a 10, I'll say you pull the stinger out.
Shit.
Otherwise, it'll take an interaction to pull it out fully. Okay? I think that's fair.
Ooh.
Fuck!
Okay. You go to pull it, and it starts to move, but you're going to need to put a little bit more effort in to completely disconnect it.
Well, that's shit. Yeah, okay, I can do that. I'd like to aim my bow over my shoulder if that's happening anyway, and I'll set to work after that on this afterwards. But I'm gonna shoot the one that my hunt. Oh no, I'll shoot this one closest to me.
Okay,
Why
that's
not?
cool.
I'm gonna bonus action move my hunter's mark to him and just shoot that one.
So you're not finishing pulling the stinger out this turn.
No, I'll
You're gonna
do it.
take your
I'll
action
once I've got
to-
some range.
Okay, so firing on this dude then.
Yeah. Fuck my life. What are my
11.
rolls today?
Your
That's a
rolls
nine-
are what
nine
mine
misses.
were a week ago.
Connor, I want mine back.
Maybe it's because
Aye.
you're pulling up, and in the motion that you had in your head as this thing just got released easily. As soon as the tug comes, it like jolts you down, and your arrow just like skids across the floor.
Okay. My hunter's mark's on that one now anyway.
Are you moving over from one target to the other?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't do anything this round, but it's there.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yep. And I need it to go. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Move on to Nero.
I am going to move over here,
Okay. Easy. Well within your range.
and then I am going to attack this one
Which one?
with firebolt.
You're absolutely hitting whatever you're shooting at, but I didn't see which one you pinged. Sorry.
The one with the flag on it.
Okay. Dope.
Oh god, there's more down there.
Dope.
And it takes
4 points of
4.
fire. Is it the same again? The clicky.
Yeah.
Oh.
He like
okay.
twists the wrist and sends it.
Love it. That's exactly what happened. You just like fire the lights up across that. I kind of imagine you doing this quite a lot, like thingy out of Full Metal Alchemist. I think there is a somatic word. Oh, it's just vocal. You don't even need to make a somatic gesture. You just need to speak it. But this is cooler. The clicking fingers is cooler. So yeah, it fires down.
Mustang just.
Mustang, that sounds like you. And it's a fair hit. You see this one, its wings are singed to shit after that particular hit, okay?
Okay.
Any bonus actions? You still have 10 feet of movement left in your turn. Just 2 squares. Remember, you can use the arrows, by the way, to move one at a time. Keep yourself right if you need.
Yeah. I will. Oh, I'll stay here for now.
I like it. Bravery. Heffy.
Effie, I'm going to keep crushing this thing. So there's another halberd, is it?
This time, because you already have it grappled,
Okay.
you make a strength check, because it's not got a lot of health.
Saving
left,
throw.
to be honest, my guy. You make a strength save, and I will make it make a strength save against you, and you can definitely take advantage on it because Connor's the other side of you. It rolled a 3. Okay. Give me some of that flavor, my dude.
So as it's grabbing, with the help of oh my god,
Got about the head. Druid
The
mark.
dwarf.
the dwarf. I don't. We just rip
Got
this
in a
thing
headlock.
with the chunk out of its abdomen as well. We just rip this thing in half.
Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
Covered in the
And
blood of
then,
enemies, I chuck the stinger out.
As its like waist gives way from where the cut came in from Connor's axe, and you finish ripping it in half. As it splits Connor, you kind of do like that beach babe coming out of the ocean movement as the blood just like soaks you. You actually put your hand through your hair as it's coming down, licking
guy
your
doesn't
lips
have
around
hair.
you.
It's
Scruff,
all in his
With the
beard
beard.
right now. It's like
With the
over the
beard.
top of your head.
Yeah,
It's
strike
like
your
a
beard.
big wig right now.
After this haze of green and blue kind of settles down, you just see this dwarf with its eyes closed, swaying side to side, licking its lips. Oh yes.
Oh, I
Never
missed
looked
this.
more attractive to you in your life.
Effie's like, is this my kink? Is this my kink?
Has this awoken something in me?
World Constitution, huh?
Oh no.
Okay. Any oh fuck, yeah, this is your job, my guy. Any movement or bonus
Yes.
actions you'd like to do?
Yes.
Almost spat my drink
I'm gonna
on my
move
lap.
up to this one, and
Absolutely.
then second wind. No, it's not second wind. Sorry, that's the wrong one.
Yes.
No, action surge. Sorry,
Action, sir.
that's the one I want.
Action surge. Absolutely. Human fires, my guy.
Heffy could make one more step up that way, and then
I give access to
Dwarven friend.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
That is true, but there is only one of them up here and several around the
Yeah.
the sorcerer, my guys. Right, it's a sorcerer.
Yeah, I know. She did that to herself.
That's true.
right,
Jeez,
and
not experience.
shortening
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I
shortening the range of my halberd. You know, sliding my hand up. I go to stab this. Well, smash this thing on my halberd.
Yes, Connor. You
A
can.
halberd again, I like it. Do it.
Oh,
It's a 9. A 9 will miss.
yeah. Okay.
Any? Is that
That's
be
it.
you?
That's me.
That's you. Okay, so you go up after just instantly with like the fucking grace of a just the most graceful thing you can think of. He moves Connor prancing away from you as you're kind of in your little blood-filled lullaby. Prancing
Euphoria.
up to the other one and takes a swipe as he gets into position. You make a wide arm swipe as you get there,
Yeah.
Scruff, hoping to hit. It doesn't quite connect.
Yeah.
It dodges out the way, but you are prepared for the next round of combat, which is instantly in front of you as this thing, as soon as it misses, comes down and attempts to sting into you,
Holy
connecting
shit! That
Oh,
with
hits.
a 20. And it's don't worry about all the numbers. That's going to be a 5 plus a 9, and you're going to need to make a con save. Okay. If you make the con save, it'll take it down to you make it, so it's going to be 9 points of damage in total to you.
9
Okay.
damage.
So you're going to take 5 piercing
5,
damage
6,
and
8,
4
9. Okay.
poison there.
I'd like to wager on the nat 1 again, please.
Yeah, fuck it, sure. Because they're dumb as fuck. Oh no, these guys definitely start moving towards you. So this one, Martin, is going to go kind of an angle towards you. Connor, you have 1, 2, 3. It's coming straight up to you. Fuck it. 15
Oh, I
good.
was just. It's fine.
Nero,
That's what I was going for. That's fine.
yeah, that one could definitely get up to you. This one is going to make a pitch towards that one because otherwise you're just going to get nailed. And this one's also coming up to you, Nero.
Can I ask what that bug sign on that one to Nera's right is?
That was originally the mark for my hunter's mark, but it's now on the one next to me.
That is true. I'm
Ah,
gonna remove that
okay.
thing for pointing it out. Cheers. It's handy to keep track of which ones you've actually fucking hit as well, actually.
That's why I like
Um,
the colours. For if you've got enough of the same one on the same map, then you can just keep track.
mhm. Right, Connor, we're gonna go for the one next to you first.
Okey
Morgan,
dokey.
sorry.
Oh,
Can
fuck
you
off.
fix my mouse for me?
What, through the house?
Yeah.
Sure, let me roll some damages and some shit. When we get to the top of the next turn of combat, I might actually say we're gonna take a quick break. Okay.
Quick cons-
Connor, you definitely
delete
getting
my
hit by that,
past.
my buddy.
Yeah, my cons save.
You passed the con just as fucking well because they rolled really well on that con save.
Uh-huh.
Piercing, so it's going to be 5 piercing, and then you're going to take, so half of 13, we're on down, takes it to 6, half again, you're going to take 3. So that's going to be 8 points of damage in total to you.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Martin, this one next to you is taking a swing.
Okay.
9.
I missed it.
Nero. First one is going to connect to you, second one is going to miss you. So, the first thing comes down on you, could you please make a constitution saving throw? Right, I'm just going to talk through what's just happened. Connor, after Heffy, you see him dive away, you turn around and you're watching him as he just misses his thing. Sound that's going to be 2 points of poison to you, so it's 9 total, okay? The halberd swings and you're kind of in awe. You're loving the way this man fucking fights. He literally stopped something from unstabbing him so he could kill it. This is your kind of man. From the other side of you, you instantly hear that, and it comes out, and you get a piercing straight into the back of your kind of butt cheek, just above your bingo wings. No, your love handles. That's what they're called. Your love handles get a piercing. Arthur, the one you've seen this one, you've been attacking this one. It kind of dives around the trunk of the tree, comes up at an angle, but as it comes in for the stab, you put yourself back down to the ground, ready to pull at this stinger again. Nera, these two come up to you at the very same time and almost act in unison. The two stings coming out of you, and you can see one is definitely thrusting harder than the other, so you instantly make the maths in your head and make sure you get out of the way of the one that would do more damage, taking the impact from the other one, but nowhere near as bad as it possibly could have been. Which puts us back up to the top of the turn order, but I am going to say, guys, we're going to take a 5-minute break. I'm going to go help Sam fix. I'm going to go help Sam fix her mouse, and I'm going to grab another beer, and I really need to pee. So, 5-minute break, and we shall be right back.
Okay, go.
But I picked the wrong fucking pack, and I'm covered in honey, and it's too much for me.
I've never liked peanuts.
I like peanuts. Roasted
like-
peanuts, salty peanuts. I like them salty nuts.
Have you had the chili ones, Martin?
No, I don't think I have.
They're really good. They kind of have a shell around them. Tasty as fuck.
I like a mix between salt and roasted peanuts. Like, not a roast and salted peanut, but like a mixture of both roasted
Nice.
and salted.
Yeah.
Scruff McGruff, are you there?
I'm here.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Samantha, are you there?
Sam is not
I've
there
never-
yet.
I've never actually seen Scruff, so I am just assuming he looks like his character.
Yeah, no, not far off.
Not far off.
Well, you can catch me at twitch.tv/.
Gruff XD.
Yes.
You know what the fucking hilarious thing is? Is that bit's gonna get clipped out and turned into a trailer.
Oh shit! I'm recording this, aren't I? Completely forgot.
This whole session's recording just came down to that one moment.
Wait, were you recording most of that intermission?
No, I wasn't.
No.
I muted this tab to go support someone who's streaming at the moment.
Well, you know what? You know what? It would have been great.
I'm
Was it
almost
that-
disappointed.
Which means-
that conversation went a little bit off the rails.
I am going to start implementing the way I want to DM a bit more on Roll20, which means I'm going to start marking more behind the scene dice rolls on my
Yeah.
actual fucking dice tray.
Seems about right.
I'm
don't-
not willing
Fuck me.
because of the way this thing is. It's not a massive thing. I'm not really willing to buy the module on Roll20 for the Candlekeep because it's not really worth it. I'm just going to be playing with the stat blocks in the book, and you just kind of have to kind of trust me.
This campaign got an ending.
This one,
No,
Yeah.
Connor.
never ending.
I've picked you up
Fucking
Never
into.
escape.
I've taken you into an endless cycle of doom, despair, and fucking big beasts stabbing you in the
Oh,
butt.
fucking sweet, because I'm really enjoying Drunmar. I did not want his story to end.
I mean,
Cool,
it's
just
in the
don't.
Kestra world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could
Everything
meet him
here
in
is kind of-
Scoring in Regis.
Oh, I
I
think Spud's out there somewhere, isn't he?
Spud's still alive. I think.
Yeah.
Or did he get back?
No, no.
I thought it was a vaporized.
No. That was a different orc. Spud came in
That was
after.
a different.
That was a different orc.
You know what? You know what? Fucking Borig is now the champion of the arena. I think he's doing okay.
He's Oh, okay. Hold up. We're gonna take a backtrack there. Borig is the festival winner in the arena. He is not the arena champion.
Oh fuck! How do I become champion?
I can't describe to you how swiftly you would be dead if you met the arena champion.
When your levels
So
are
does
like
Borig have to be level 20 to take on the champion?
pretty much, or 15 at
Oh,
least.
20. God, no. Like, as soon as you're like level 14, you're a way above
Yeah,
average. fucking
20's like
person.
demigod.
20 isn't demigod. 20 is God.
Okay, God.
Oh, see. Okay, so I just have to reach level 14 and I
Yeah.
can kick his ass.
Yeah, you say that like that's such an easy thing
That's
to
not an
achieve
easy
with a
thing.
character. And
think
kick his
Borig
ass is
do it.
also still going to be a strain. There's a like it takes a lot. Anyway, where did we finish there? At the
top
end of
of-
the turn, the two wasps came up to Nero, and she had to choose the lesser of the two evils. Took a big old impact into her side, but it's still moving.
Yeah, I think I'm next on the turn order, but I'm
Yeah.
chucking my dinner on.
I think we're all here. I heard Sam.
Had movement.
Sam? Oh, you muted?
Sorry, I am here. I'm just eating cheese.
No worries. Did you put a timer on your thingy for my sausage rolls?
No, but I have one headphone off, so I'll hear the
Okay,
alarm.
remember that
on
the alarm's fucked. but
microwave.
Okay.
Oh, you know this.
Pork and stuffing ones, they're really good. Right, so yeah, Drunmar, let's see it.
Yeah, I'm currently chucking my dinner on right now.
Okay. Shall we
Hello.
miss you just now and then take you after Arthur?
No, I'm just going to chuck these chips in and then I'll be ready to go.
You know we just took a break, right?
Yeah, well, I was busy talking about stealing Martin's kidneys.
I'm not even going to
No.
ask questions.
I'm glad I'm
There
muted.
was also singing involved, like.
Oh yeah, I made it all jingle. Pretty great.
It was so wholesome.
Yeah, it was very nice.
There we go.
But that conversation went a
Right.
little bit off the rails.
I like it.
Which bastard am I slapping?
I'm
Oh,
assuming
the boy who
one
just
next to
stabbed
you.
me.
Probably the one in front of
The
me.
one that stabbed you in the buttocks.
The buttocks.
Stab me in the buttocks.
Right, see it then. In character,
I will flavour it when I get a good shot. There we go, that's a good shot. Now, do I want to frenzy as well?
you're already frenzied. It keeps
You're
going
already
until you
frenzied.
stop.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna do another one. Roll damage on that one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll damage on that one.
Tell me. Come on. In character.
Noticing that the wasp has just stabbed him. Did he say he stabbed me in the love handles?
Yeah, it's kind of like straight through the kind of that fatty bit above the hip.
Knowing that Drunmar values his love handles in a state of pure, unbridled rage, he turns round and, with all of his strength, he brings down his makeshift great axe and chops the boy clean in two, screaming profanity while he does it. You fucking piece of shit! And I,
And you finish up?
and I don't know, he just pummels it into the ground, even while it's dead,
So
till it's just nothing but mush in the grass.
I like it. The first one
All
comes
that-
through,
all
cuts it in
that-
half, and the second one follows it very quickly, cutting it in half again.
All that shower, the shower from that previous thing, when he was in pure euphoria, that's all gone and just replaced with rage.
Steamed off. That moves us. Are you moving anywhere? You still have your movement.
Yep, I probably
Help
just
the sorcerer.
out of sheer disrespect, I walk over it.
Okay, you have 25 foot. 25 foot.
and I make my way.
Making my way.
Making my way downtown.
And then we're gonna move on to Arthur.
Okay. So my last attempt at pulling out this stinger failed. Can I like, I've already ducked down underneath this sting. Can I like put my leg over the thing and like try to wrench it out just with my body against it?
Yeah.
Cool.
You make the strength check with advantage this time, then. You still just need to roll above a 10.
Yeah, but I'm a steady 10. Thank fuck.
Jesus Christ.
So I pull that out and I just, like, the thing's flying above me, I just fucking plunge the stinger into it.
Following the same movement as you pull it out, almost
Yeah, just
falling
like
off
the
balance.
entire thing. And at the same time, I kind of whip round this way. I'm gonna try to, like, fucking, like, what should I roll for stabbing this stinger thing into the fucking wasp?
It's an improvised weapon. So whatever
I'll have to
improvised
think for
weapon comes, I don't understand why that's not included on every character.
I know.
Yeah.
Impro.
It's a stabbing movement. Would I get my dex check against that instead of my strength?
That's improved. Where's the fuck? Improvised weapons.
I suppose
Your
unarmed
proficiency
isn't on there
apparently.
either.
The unarmed strike is technically, because you're not just throwing a normal punch, you're technically trained in how to
Alright.
do it properly. It's not giving me a... Hold on, I'm going to quickly search up the rules on how improvised weapons work. I think... So it's a stinger, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Okay, I'm going to say a stinger... It's long, it's thin. I'm going to say it's... I'll put it the same damage as a dagger for you, okay?
Okay.
So you can just drag a dagger onto your sheet and put it down as stinger. I've just realised what you've done, you little shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a cunt, Martin.
Person.
I'm gonna say it has like fucking 4 charges, but yes, this is totally allowed. You dick. Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes, I have 14 hits. You little shit.
Happy
Hold on, you
days.
just given
This
this
is the one
bastard
with
poison
Hunter
damage.
mark on it.
Yeah,
he's getting
that's
to add.
the one with Hunter's
You
mark.
can roll 3d6 on top of that.
3d6s, really?
It's 3d6 poison damage these things do. Yeah. Why do you think they're hitting 13?
Aren't they immune to their own poison though?
No. Oh
No.
God, no.
Oh!
That's
got-
an extra 12 on top of this 8.
I'm pretty sure they've got an
solid
organ.
20 damage on that
You
thing.
see if something tends to be able to do a certain kind of damage, it also tends to fuck them up. Okay?
Oh.
Unless you get to like drag it.
That's
out
why.
of shit.
That's why I instantly didn't keep the stinger in my shoulder.
Yeah. I mean, if you're walking around with it in there, it's going to keep seeping. So
No, so I mean, yeah, I mean, that's why I didn't store it. I chucked it away.
yeah, good choice. Right,
Okay. My turn's
Martin's-
not over yet.
is that
20
12?
damage on that one that I just stabbed with a stinger.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
And
Jesus
then I
Christ.
load the stinger into my crossbow.
It's a hand crossbow you have, right?
Yeah.
No,
that's
the
always gonna be a
stinger is going to be too thick to fit into that
Okay,
chamber.
that's fine for then. I would have noticed that. I use a regular crossbow bolt.
I just realized what I've done.
And then I shoot the one below me.
Oh
I mean,
dear.
26 hits.
1,
Good
2,
times.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
4
8, 9.
6.
I'm assuming
that's
this thing
my
has
bonus
Hunter's
action
mark
hit.
now as well,
No.
right?
No, not yet.
Are you
It's
dropping
a bonus
Hunter's mark?
action. No, it's a bonus action on a subsequent turn. I just reread the spell.
Okay, cool.
I do it next. 6
Oh,
piercing.
no, sorry, that's not dead. I apologize. I shouldn't have done that.
Very
It's
disappointing.
still actually alive.
I hold
Thank
on
you
to
very
my
much.
new dagger.
Oh, they're hot. Thank you. Yeah, you're such a little fucking shit. I just realized how many are alive.
Yeah. Oh dear, you may have a weapon.
Are you? Make sure you've marked off a charge. Or just on the paper or whatever, Martin. But make sure you've marked off a charge.
Yeah, it's a spell to use Hunter's Mark. Hunter's
No,
Mark
no,
is a spell.
No. The charge of poison in the thing. You've ripped
Oh,
it out.
okay, so I
it's
get
not...
4 on each one, was that? Okay.
Yes.
I was expecting to get to use it once. I'm just gonna
No,
mark that
no,
3 out of
it's-
4.
It's fair. You tricked me fair and square.
Good times.
Maybe actually, I'll let you off
Hang
with the
on,
first one.
Does that come up now?
But
Yeah,
I'm gonna
3
say
out of
you
4.
only get to roll 1d6. of poison because you can't actually inject. Like you don't have the control over the muscles to inject the poison. Okay.
Okay.
So it's
So say the
it's
first
passive.
one counted just fine.
I'll
Okay.
play your game.
1d6 extra poison damage on a 1d4 dagger is
Hey,
fucking.
how much
Yeah.
effort would it take to put these into bows?
Martin. Yeah, it's D&D. You do what you fucking want. We'll see what the dice decide. Anyway, Nero, please re-rail this fucking shit.
Gonna remove that stinger.
I will.
Grabbing down, grabbing onto the stinger, and stabbing it.
Yeah, I'll do firebolt, I guess.
On which one you will get disadvantage for being so close.
Well, I can't do anything.
You can move. You
Running
can
is
move down one.
Option.
You can do.
I can't run because if you hit me, I will die.
You can move down
You
one.
have saves in D&D. You'll be alright.
You can move down one without an attack of opportunity. Just saying.
Can indeed.
Hang on. Actually, I'll just use a sword, I guess.
Okay.
You forget I got that.
Right.
Um,
As you didn't know about the disadvantage at 5 foot, I will say, yeah, that's totally fine this time. Hit with the sword
okay,
instead.
so this guy.
Okay, roll your thing. Is this your shorts or 13 hits? Roll that damage. 5 piercy. Ooh, it's a good hit on him too. Okay. So maybe you've raised your hand up ready to unleash a firebolt, then realise just that the backfire will come onto you as well at this range. So instead your free hand rips down and just whips out with one fluid movement this short sword straight up, cutting off like maybe half of one of the wings. It's still fluttering there in front of you though. Any bonus action, sorry?
No.
Okay. Happy.
Right. I again go to stab at this thing with my halberd.
Got you, got you. Oh, yeah.
Right. I have some flavour for this, but this right. So do that. So with the halberd, my gripping it near the head, I swing it like a punch. As it connects, I let go of the handle, letting it like slide up my hands to give it some range, as in pushing that wasp back like 5 foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
It won't quite move 5 foot, but it'll stay within
Yeah,
the
it's
5 foot
a
square.
bit, yeah, you know what I mean. Then I yell out whatever I yell out. I don't know. Ignite.
Ooh. Okay.
A target takes an extra 2d6 fire damage.
Holy shit. Okay. Yeah.
Otto's shackled there.
Oh, you'd be.
Yeah, it's gone.
Edge beyond dead.
I got stung again. And that's that rune gone.
Okay. For the day, yep.
Yeah. Is that short? Or short? Let me just check
Fair.
as a bonus action.
Absolutely. And you also still have your movement, remember?
Yeah. I'm going to use second wind just to heal myself up.
Mm-hmm.
You get 1d10 plus my fighter level, which is 3. Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
So roll a d10.
D10 plus 3 is 8.
That'll be 8 points of health back.
Okay. That puts me back to 21.
Very nice. You still have your movement.
Yeah, and I'll move 30, which is what towards the rest of the group, because nothing
Did you
else.
say if you right click, Martin, it'll just move it for you on the arrow?
No, so if you click on your token and whilst you're dragging it, if you right click as well, just quick right click, then you'll get like a yellow arrow
got
come up.
yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
That did not work
Thank
for
you.
me. Oh shit.
And if you click again, then that'll put a point on it and you can turn corners and
Yeah.
just like see how far you're moving.
Uh-huh.
It's okay, Morgan. That wasp can stay there.
Sorry. So how does that work, Martin? If you take the normal one,
So,
you hold it, and then you.
Yeah, whilst you're dragging it about, if you right click.
It kind of moves all that shit though. I see that though. That's handy.
Handy.
And that's me. Yeah, I'm done.
Is it just a tap or is it hold?
Well, hold it as if you're going to drag it, then
Mhm.
click, right click. While you're still holding the left click.
Oh, it's double click.
Yeah.
You double click, right click.
All right.
You double click?
It must be different for
I only
DMs.
have to.
Must be different for DMs.
Click once.
Yeah, I only have to
That'll
click
be
once.
Can you see my yellow arrow there?
I can see you.
Where
Look.
did you end up?
Can you see
Oh, you
me?
kind of have to move him a little bit first. All
Yeah,
right, I see. I get
yeah,
it now. I get
yeah.
it now. Okay, that was Heffy's turn, which then puts it onto the Wasps. D20 for the Wasps. 8 is below a 10, so they doing dum-dums. This one's gonna buzz back a bit to try and come around you, Sam, opening it up for an opportunity of attack,
With a melee weapon.
which she has in her hand. So roll your short sword.
Damn.
16 hits. 6 piercing damage. Nice hit. We're just going to end that one there. This one's going to take the attack on you still because it's right next to you. 22 is going to hit.
Why?
3, roll your con save, please. Why? Okay, so that's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 points of damage, which I believe.
It's be -1.
Okay, we don't play negatives in my campaign. You're just down. You put yourself onto 0 and keep a hold of the
I'm on
-1 bit.
0.
It can be handy just in case you hit below thingy, but you're not going to hit that here. But you are down, so just we're gonna put a cross on you just now, Sammy.
Oh no!
Connor,
What?
you have seen this happen right in front of you. This
Raging.
one, oh no, that's
Nobody
one's
hits the
turn.
weird elf lady.
Martin, this one comes towards you. Is going to take a attack. Oh shit, we're actually down to 2 left. 3 left.
3 left.
3 left.
That's
The other
okay.
2 have already done their turns. Sting, 10 misses.
That's a miss.
Okay, so there's kind of a quick around this area. Nero, as one moves away from you, maybe you extend your short sword to try and take a hit, but the other one takes that opportunity to stab you. It just gets you in the side. Maybe it's more of the way the body hits after the piercing comes through, but it's enough that you feel faint, fall down to the ground, not collapsing in a pile, but like the energy's left your body, and you kind of put a hand out to steady yourself and fall down onto your elbow. You're on the ground. You do not need to make any death saves this turn, but it is coming, so be ready for it, okay? Droonmar, you are now up. Martin, you're on deck.
You son of a bitch! Come on, did it. Get him on, did it.
The second one hits.
Healthy frenzy.
Ooh. Okay.
Right, I
Describe
missed
it,
the
Connor.
first one. Out of sheer rage, I'm not really aiming, so I just kind of swing. And the second one, wait, did I kill it? Oh, I killed it. Second one, I chop it between the thorax and the abdomen,
Very nice. Straight in
clean
half.
down the middle. Yeah.
It kind of does that twirl that planes did in like the World War where they're coming down to the sea.
Oh.
Yep. That even makes that noise.
Still have movement left.
Okay. So, yeah, I know. I mean, I've just used my bonus action.
He has used his bonus action.
Yeah, it's used bonus action. But you can still move.
Quickly do my ruler. How much was that? That was 5 feet.
Solid
Do,
5.
do, do. Yeah, I'm not gonna walk over
What gentleman?
up there.
I think you can make that a 15. How crazy.
Yeah, it's 15 round each side.
Okay, you're gonna end your turn there.
Yep.
Arthur, you're up. Nero, you're gonna be on deck for death saves.
Okay, dokie. Arthur's gonna straddle around this one here. Just to happily, somehow just get advantage. Like, this wasp has suddenly got a looming shadow behind it and a smiling dwarf covered from head to toe in blue blood and guts.
If this thing was intelligent, it'd be scared, but it can't be, so it's not.
And then I stab it.
With stinger, I'm assuming.
With a stinger.
How's the
Then I
stinger got a
stab it.
+5? Explain that to me.
I don't know. I'm very skilled with a dagger.
Are you deploying the poison?
Death by
Yes.
1,000 cuts.
Okay, you
Down
don't even need to just take
two.
it down. It literally can't roll. It needs a 1 and it's done. So the 6 piercing does most of the work. Take a charge off. 6 piercing does most of the work. And then as the poison effect comes in, you see its wings just kind of slowly slow down. It kind of goes offbeat, it falls down a little bit. Maybe Drunmar helps it finally hit the plummet after you pull your dagger out with it. Just a fucking solid punch between what would be the shoulder blades, but whatever that bit that connects the wings is called. And the
I
carcass
just
and
realised
carapace.
I did actually have advantage on that, so I'm just gonna make sure that I don't get it. No, that's fine.
Fair. Just to see if you could save a charge.
Yeah, just in case.
Any bonus actions?
And yes, I do. I use my crossbow to
Okay.
shoot this other wasp.
I believe Hunter's Mark will now be dispelled, but that is totally fine.
No, it's a subsequent turn, and it's just concentration up to an hour. So I just kind of shoot this one here.
Oh shit.
It just lasts until I get hit, which reminds me I didn't make a con save. For
Yeah, I didn't know it was concentration, to be honest.
it's
You're fine, it's on me. Roll damage, 6. Okay, fucking hell. Flavor it.
Well, I just kind of whip around, stab the one that's afraid but can't actually be afraid. And then like like the T pose that people make where they're stabbing something and then there's a fucking gun in the other hand. It's that, and I just fucking take out the one that I've sidestepped round.
Beautiful. Okay. And with that, that takes us out of combat,
Right.
I believe.
Nero!
Right, yes, we all rush to
Like,
Nero.
try to help.
Attempt to stabilize.
Okay.
Yeah, how can I help? Who's got good medicine? I've got +3 to medicine.
I've got 1.
Connor?
I could probably make him supplies, that's about it.
Okay, just help
Where's
me.
medicine?
Yeah.
Just give me help. It's under
medicine is-
and above nature.
My medicine is pretty average. I don't get any buffs, but I don't get any.
Medicine's
Okay, I just need help.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
I've still,
Martin,
I've
you've
still got
seen
torn
enough
up
Hunter
bandages I made from a bedroll, which I did for Drumar.
I'm panicking!
A 16 will stabilize, Sam, so you don't need to take any death saves.
Okay.
You're not conscious, you're just not dying.
Who knows how to heal?
None of us.
No one.
That was my.
Everybody-
That's on my notes actually. The first thing I was going to do in the Candlekeep was look for knowledge about healing and possibly a first aid
Yep.
kit.
I don't suppose anybody's got any potions.
Nope. I have 3 barrels of beer, which we bought from the pub.
Oh, that's fine enough.
There, you start to come to. You can put yourself onto 1 HP. 1.
Okay.
You okay?
You-
You look pale.
Yeah, you come to your three companions like.
Racist.
Hey, Nero! You alright?
Yikes!
Just looming
Just
over,
kinda-
just you alright?
Just kind of like wipe like the blood off my face and then kind of scowl a little bit. Pride hurt.
She seems fine. She understands what I'm saying.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Oh, actually, hold on. Martin, I'm not gonna let you be the only one to roll this, but go roll me a perception check, and only you are getting to do this. If you get this, only you see this, okay? Perception. Martin, you know she's got a ring on you never saw before
Where?
on her finger. Where do you wear rings?
Which finger?
That's up to Sam. Nero.
It is on my right index finger.
That is how that works, though. If you go unconscious, it does appear, right?
Yes.
What?
I think
Okay.
so.
I've never seen that before, but I'm not
Oh,
going to query
It looks
in
creepy as
front of
fuck,
my
by the
friend.
way. It
Oh,
looks
okay.
it looks like a brain.
Oh,
Again, only Martin's seeing this, or Arthur.
okay. Well, I kind of like. Does she notice that I noticed it?
Sam, you can make a perception check back with disadvantage because you're literally just coming out of
So
well
no.
being. Oh yeah, she notices.
Okay, then I'll make
Alright.
eye contact with her and query it.
She just makes
Through my
eye
eyes.
contact. She maintains eye contact for a minute and then just looks away.
Okay, Heffy,
Who
do
was
you
it
want to help me
last week?
collect some stingers?
Ooh,
Who was it last week that Nero talked into the head for the first time and freaked the fuck
this
out?
me.
Was that Happy?
Yeah, me.
Happy, yeah.
That made my session.
What was that?
Just,
What the what?
All right, so
I just need some help with these
Okay.
stingers. They seem like incredibly helpful
Okay.
weapons.
me and Arthur go away to discuss making daggers at these stingers.
how many?
Before
How many?
Happy
How many
goes-
did you cook, Sam?
Before Happy
I
goes,
cooked 2 of them.
Okay, 2 of them. If you make strength checks, 2 of them you'll be able to pull out easy. The rest of them I'm going to make you make.
I believe I have a. Do I have a? Does anyone have a dagger? We can just cut them out.
I'm really good at survival.
I have a hand
That
axe.
seems.
Oh, that's
before
it.
Heffy goes, I'm grabbing the keg out of his little sack.
I'm going to say sleight of hand for the other ones. And then you can. So roll me a sleight of hand. Roll me 3 sleight of hands each. Anybody who's trying it. That's going to be a no. You need to beat an 11.
3 sleight of
Fuck
hands.
my life.
Right, you know what?
Fuck
Instead of that,
life.
I am going to help.
Heffy. Okay, Heffy, you can roll me a d6.
There we go.
You helping as well, for fuck's sake.
Drumar,
Yeah.
keep going. Just help. Just keep helping.
You get
You
2
got
more.
2 more.
Drumar.
Just
Grab
keep going.
one.
Keep helping.
Who's holding these?
Yep,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
that's another one.
Another one, please.
That's another one.
I have a plus fucking 5 to my one,
It
and I
doesn't
didn't
matter,
get-
he got.
That's another one.
Connor, you're done, you only get 3 of them. Chill.
Aw.
But he did get nat 20. Heffy, you managed to pull 2 out.
Yep.
I broke
Oh,
every
am I
single
which-
one I
Yeah,
Which one am
Martin,
I,
you kept thinking how to do it again. You not went up to another burnt one, and you just like fucking keep snapping them off and shit.
Can I try and get an inspiration by saying being inspired about how my father taught me?
You can totally try. Go on then.
try.
Right, how do I do that?
Act
How,
it out.
how would
Act
you
it.
do that?
Inspire the DM.
I look back at when me and my father would go out hunting in the mountains, and we came across these exact wasps. We didn't kill any, but we found a dead one, and he told me that the stingers were a prized possession, because they were really good.
At what?
Selling to the alchemists, or even just having a little spice, adding a little spice to your stew.
Of course you fucking ate it. Of course you did. Do you know what, Connor? Do you know what? You do not get inspiration because I'm not supporting dumb shit.
I cooked it up. It gets rid of the venomous effects, like nettles. Nettle soup.
You're trying,
Lentils.
and I want you, I'm encouraging the trying, but I want you to try more often, okay? And it will happen. Martin, I'm almost tempted to give you inspiration for that bullshit, but your reward is the fact that this has happened, okay?
Right, now what am I doing for these wasp dingers?
Connor, you can roll me 2d6s.
I've broken every one I've touched.
Connor, you must be fine. Is that everyone
Hold up,
you've
three.
done then?
1, 2,
So that's
4, 5,
5, 9, 11. So that's them all. That you've got every stinger. Plus 1, actually. Somehow you
Push
managed
it
to make
up.
2.
Pushing Arthur out the way, you know, just
Yeah.
let me do this. I got
Managed to
Good, 'cause I
unbreak
had
the
this
ones
small
Arthur.
feeling I was going to break them.
No, we managed to unbreak the ones you broke.
What the fuck? How?
Guys, there's this wonderful piece of dwarven technology. Duct tape. Solves everything.
Are you moving on, or are you having a short rest?
I think.
I am going
yes,
to
we should
take...
definitely short rest, but I'd also like to ask for the distribution of these very helpful weapons.
I'm saying.
Oh, I'm only going to use them.
Oh, perfect.
I'll take one maybe.
Very good.
Hey,
Uh,
just divvy up the ones I've got too.
So just add a thing to your sheet in
How
the
do I do that again?
attack bit. It would just attack you. Add a dagger item to your
Okay.
thing, and rename it to stinger, and then put bracket dagger.
Meanwhile,
1d4 damage.
Oh shit.
1d4. So is it piercing or slashing for a dagger? It's piercing because it's a stinger. So it's going to be 1d4 piercing damage as a dagger, and then 1d6 poison. So 1d4 plus 1d6. Okay.
Stinger.
so
Right.
whilst we're short resting, I'm going to
Oh shit, I've done
divvy
that
up.
wrong.
I'm gonna give out mugs of the ale in heavy
Bollocks.
Hey.
I'm gonna take that off.
toast to a great battle.
Hey. Yo, Fat Tony.
Do I get?
You're gonna have to
inspiration?
remind me how to add a piece of equipment to my.
I'll
So-
show you. If you go down
You
to
can
the
just
bottom of
drag
your.
it from compendium.
Oh yeah. So because it's a dagger, Scruff.
Yeah.
Just go over to the eye. The
Compendium.
eye
Dagger.
icon. Dagger.
Yeah.
Digger.
Make
Yeah.
sure it's just the normal ass dagger.
Yeah.
Digger.
Or again.
Yeah.
Not proficiencies, items.
Oh, items. Sorry.
Yeah, you grab the dagger and you pull it over to your sheet, and then just drop it, and it will get added to your sheet.
Got you.
Or again.
Come on.
And
oh,
then-
I've got to. Hang on. I've got to
and then
make
if
my
you-
sheets. Again.
You hit the unlock button of the item, you rename it into what it is, and then
No, it's not the unlock. If you hover over the top of it, there's
Hang on,
a cog
my
on the
sheet
right-hand
isn't
side.
loading now.
that's it. Yeah.
Well, that's not
Okay.
helpful.
No, it's not helpful. Not
Or
helpful at
again,
all.
Can I be inspired by my performance in that battle?
No,
No.
you fought in
good.
a fight.
I'm just gonna refresh my page. Actually,
I will
let's-
give inspiration. You're like, it's inspiration is when you do something.
I'm
What
refreshing.
Martin did almost credits inspiration. It's just he got bullshittery at the other end, which is just as fucking good. So I'm not giving it to him.
How
Not
many
gonna stop trying.
daggers do we each get? If Scruff's getting one, Connor, I'm assuming you're taking one.
No,
Well,
fuck that. I don't need them.
He
I don't
doesn't
need 'em.
them. How many did you have? 12?
11.
There's 11 pulled out, and then you had one already.
Okay.
See, I picked out 9, did I not?
You did.
Nero, would you like any of these?
I'd pick that too.
Sam, you
I'll
know
take
what
one.
these fucking do. One. Oh.
You know all
Well,
too
they want
well.
one.
I'll take 2.
Okay.
Martin's gonna walk around like an actual fucking
And then-
puffer fish.
Yeah, I'm a porcupine now. So how many does that leave
Stinger.
me with 3 gone from 12?
What were the stats again?
9.
I can see what you've opened up here, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna go through and do it for you, right?
Okay.
See, so damage 1 will be 1d4 for the dagger, right?
Yeah.
You see the bit there it says damage 2.
Yep.
So you then go into there, so you go 1d6, which I've done. Type poison, okay?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing there. Save effects is half damage.
Cool.
You need to add that into your one as well, Martin.
And I
Uh,
chop.
I'm not going to add the rest of it, but that's it.
Cool.
That's it done for you. Scrap
Thank
it.
you.
So then if you...
Yeah.
2 seconds, I'm just making sure it's worked when it clicks
Yeah,
here.
it's
Yeah, that's it.
cool. Got you.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
So it's Sam.
And
Morgan, can I add an extra thing onto it that if we were to try to force more poison out, we can get them to make a con save?
No, I'm gonna say no, but you could definitely. So there, it's gonna come to a point where you could do something with it. You've done that pretty much perfectly there, Sam. I think. Did you put half damage on save?
No, not yet. I will
How did you
know.
put the 4 out of 4 bit?
That's in the description.
Oh, you've changed the description.
Oh.
I've added them onto the boxes on my right as well, so I've got 9 stingers and 2 charges left in my stinger.
Description.
That I'm
Yeah,
currently-
I've put that into your description there as well, Scruff. Okay.
Is
Okay,
it
cool.
save and throw Constitution?
Is a con save. Yeah.
Is that something I've manually got to do then?
Yeah, you'd have to go into it every time.
Yeah, okay, got you.
I trust you all to keep yourselves right. I
I
really
know, if you put it into the boxes on the right hand side of your screen as well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just easier than going into your thing every time.
Scruff, you do have a spare one of the 10 that you already have there that you could write that down in.
What?
Okie dokie. Artichoke.
And Can I see some of the more intact corpses?
There
Make
are
a wasp.
no intact corpses here.
They're
Ah.
ripped apart or
Oh,
they're-
not really
You-
intact.
Taking a short rest so that Nero can get her health back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yes,
with,
for the
I believe
short
that.
rest,
Right.
for the short rest, I was gonna make a wasp flambe.
You can absolutely fucking try. Okay.
No.
Nero, so you know how
Short
you know how
rests.
hit dice work, Sam, yeah?
Do I just click the hit dice bit at the bottom?
The words.
Yeah.
yes.
And then how many times you click it is how many of those dice you remove. Remember that when you
I think I've
take
only
it
got
off,
3.
Here we
you
go.
only get half back, okay? So it's 2 for the first one. 7,
5.
nicely done.
That's 9 so far.
So you'd get both those 2 back so far from a short rest. A long rest.
Do we
sorry.
round up? Because if it's 3,
Yeah, you round up for a
Okay,
hit dice. I
right.
always round up for a hit dice.
maybe
Because
one.
otherwise
Do one
it's
as well.
playing you at a disadvantage.
7. Okay, yeah,
I don't know if I want to use
Oh,
all
that's
3
me
of my
back
hit
to-
dice.
That's
So
me
I
back up to full
would
health.
assume.
Yeah, I'll get up. Full health.
Right, let's just see what things. I'm just finish a short rest. I get my second wind back.
Oh, I never realised how squishy you were, Sam. You did pretty fucking well that fight, actually.
Very squishy.
I get my action
You
surge
had to
back.
run into the fray, and I was not getting in the middle of that.
Again, what's the rule if I hit?
I get my rune
I
back.
only
on a
did
hit
it because
dice?
I don't like being told what to do.
You
So
get your hit dice.
Get full hit health back, Connor, is what you get. There's no crit rolls on a d12, first off, okay?
It might be green, but that's just a number.
That
for
just
you.
Yeah,
means
well,
you've done particularly well.
And
on
I
in
am-
fairness,
I am.
in fairness, Mo,
I am
I
doing
did
quite-
remove my shield from my active thing because I was using my halberd, so I didn't
Absolutely
get.
fine. You have to do that to take
Yeah.
the halberd out anyway.
Yeah, I
it's
know.
two-handed because of the way that things work. But it only costs an action to take out and put it back on.
Yeah,
the
so
shield.
but so it did actually. It didn't actually help because it would have hit me anyway because my armor class. You know, but I'm just saying I was honest and took my shield
Yeah.
off, so it reduced me.
Honesty genuinely makes this game
Yeah.
better because it introduces more of the risk.
Yeah, I prefer it. I'd
Alright.
also like to pick up all my crossbow bolts.
I'm guessing.
Go for it.
I'm guessing my wasp flambe would be survival, and I rolled for that.
Absolutely fucking not. I'm making your wasp flambe be. You've chosen the word flambe, so I'm gonna make it performance.
Oh,
Cotter.
Wait.
Cotter. No. Cotter. You think you've cooked the poison out with this. You really, truly, honestly do. And as you're tasting it, you're closing up. You're violently sick. There's blood in it. Roll me a 1d6 poison damage. 5. You take 5 points of poison damage.
you know what's great about cooking? Always try again.
Yeah, not with this
No.
particular fucking batch you cannot, and it's a
Please
short
don't.
rest, so no you cannot.
I was expecting to come
Ah!
like black soot in his face and it's like the flambe
Make
exploded in his
flambe.
face.
The second one, Connor, I was going to say comes out better, but everybody saw what happened the first time and nobody
Nope.
wants to try it.
Well, fine. It's good eating from me then. Fucking fussy bitch.
Did you steal one of my barrels, by the way,
You had barrels?
of
Yeah, he has
beer?
barrels of beer in his net.
That's one of my flaws. I'm too enamored by ale, wine, and other intoxicants.
Do you at least keep the tap? I've only got one of them.
Just ripped the top off.
Well, you should have brought a bigger bottle.
Right, I was going to say after the short rest, you guys have taken 2 hours, so it's about midday now.
with a short rest, you don't get anything else back aside from hit dice if you roll it, yeah?
Unless your character sheet says that you get something back from short. I'm actually semi-confident
As
that
a sorcerer, you
sorcerers
do not.
do.
No, they do not.
Do you not get your thingies back from short? Or is that a warlock?
That might be a warlock. I don't know. I've never played a warlock.
I mean, you have a book right next to you now. Just double check what happens for at level 3s for yourself. Oh, by the way, y'all leveled up.
Whoa!
Yay!
We get a health
Really
then
should
anyway.
have said that at the start of the
We all get a
thing,
health
'cause-
back then anyway.
Yeah,
It
you
was
get all your
because of
hit
my
dice back
flambe.
anyway.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
I'm
I should
about
have
to
said
do this.
before I made you do all the healing.
Level
But-
plus character mancer. There we go.
It's level, launch level plus character mancer. Do not hit the level 1, otherwise you put yourself back to level 1.
So,
I have just re-rolled that one.
That's fine. Yeah, we don't take ones. We do not take ones in this
right,
place.
so
We don't
roll.
accept.
We do take 2s,
See your reality and.
which means
Oh.
Heffy, you will take a 3.
Oh,
Oh
Half
shit.
of the
Okay.
berserker barbarian.
Wait, Heffy, you still got your inspiration?
I
No.
don't fuck.
Did everybody use their inspiration that fight?
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why is it not?
Why do you think I'm
auto?
trying so hard to get it back, Morgan?
Yeah, it's handy to have, but if you beg me for it, I'm definitely not giving it to you.
Is it launch level plus character mancer or launch
Plus,
level
yeah,
1?
it's the second one down. If
Level
you hit the
plus
one that says level 1, it'll reset your character sheet. Do not hit that button.
Yoink.
Morgan.
Uh-huh.
Currently on the character mancer, yeah, and I'm an ability score increase / feats. So, do I get to do them both, or do I have to choose?
No,
which
you
one I do?
choose. So when it says ability score plus feat, there's a list of feats in D&D. I don't know if you have a
I can
handbook
increase
on it, but
abilities.
Instead of taking the plus 2 or 2 plus 1s, the thingy, you definitely need a bonus to your dex, by
Right.
the way. Instead of doing
Yeah,
that,
okay.
you can take a thing called a feat. So if there's a particular feature that you want for your character. So it's instead of being able to roll better on some things, you take the ability to do some of it. You know Martin's thing that lets him shoot a crossbow within 5 foot
Mhm.
instead of taking disadvantage? That's a feat.
What's a
Okay.
crusher?
I don't know.
Read up on a crusher.
Everybody rolled pretty well for health. Well done.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, Martin, your first roll was pish, but
Yeah, I mean, I
I
tried
roll a
to-
3. That's pretty well,
I
is it?
never like. No, he's not great, but I mean, you could have been a 2, so it's not the
Okay.
worst. Plus, I'm pretty sure, if I'm right, if you have like pretty goddamn decent overall health for the most part. Anyway, what were you setting up before the fight?
Health. Oh, 31. I think.
Yeah, your health. You've done pretty well on every other roll.
I've just
so
increased my
far,
con, so. As well.
Oh. There's a feat here called Charger that says when you use your action to dash, you can use a bonus action to make
Oh,
one
here we
melee
go.
weapon
Right.
attack or to
I've
shoot
got a feat
creature.
as well.
Oh,
Hang
very
on.
nice.
You move at least 10 feet in a straight line immediately before taking this bonus action. You either gain a 5% plus 5 bonus to the attack damage roll.
Or you could put a thingy into your dex and up your armor class.
You could do that. I mean, when's the next time I get to do this ability score increase?
Level 8. What class are you? Hold on, I'll grab my powers.
Barbarian.
Barbarian. I'm pretty sure it's 8, but I could be wrong. Hold on.
Morgan, during our 2-hour rest, could I talk to Heffy about making these stingers into arrows?
You have 2 hours, so yeah.
Yeah.
Should, I'll roll for that in a bit. I'm
No,
taking
don't
something
leave
that.
now. I
I'm
know
taking-
you're busy.
Yeah.
I'll put into a dexterity this round, but
I have
Next
selected
time I
as
get
my feet.
grabbing Charger.
I have selected my feet due to me being, quote unquote, inspired stroke. Realizing I have taken healer as a feat.
Oh, look at you.
Morgan, what
Thank
kind
you.
of beasts were monsters were these beasts?
I
God
think
damn
they
it.
come down as. An insect comes down as monstrosity, I think. I'll
Is it a
double check.
monstrosity?
So my armor
No, it's
class
beast.
went up
It's
by
just
1.
beast.
It's just a beast. Okay. I have my favorite enemy is monstrosity. So
Okay.
So when we get into the keep, I'm going to need to buy a healer's kit.
Yeah, that'll be something you need to buy, but they're
Yeah.
not overly expensive.
No, but that's something I've got to put down myself. There we go.
Excellent.
Okay, what would I roll to be inspired? It would be insight? No.
What for?
Making these things into arrows.
Oh. That's a hard one because you make shit as a
Yeah.
fucking living. It was your thingy. Give me a straight performance, I'll say.
And I
Should we say
thought,
performance?
Oof.
Unless you can make an argument for something else.
I'd say due to me knowing how to make arrows, knowing
Mhm.
way, I'd say I'd be more of an insight wisdom check drawing on knowledge of what
Yeah,
I know is
that can
aerodynamic.
make sense. Absolutely, you can do that if you
Yeah.
prefer.
Yes, I do prefer that.
It didn't go well.
Didn't go well, but my performance was a -2.
Fair, fair. I'm gonna say. So you're trying with a couple of them. Roll a d4, Scruff.
Yeah.
Or you break 4 of them to the point that they're unusable.
I'm saying no. I can't make. They're too brittle. I can't shape them to be aerodynamic.
Martin, if you have charges attached to them, make sure you remove 16 charges of poison.
16 charges. Wait, 4 of my things are gone just
Yep.
immediately? Fuck me.
Gone.
I
broke 4
I
of them
tried
in turn.
carving them into aerodynamic things that they do not want to carve.
Can I do a roll to repair them? Can I get the duct tape
They
back?
they are shaved to shit.
You can try to repair them, but they just turn into things now. They've got no poison charges. The poison's useless in it now.
Damn it.
Let's keep them.
I couldn't make
It's
them
okay,
aerodynamic.
but damn
Do you
it.
still want these?
You
No,
cannot use
well,
these to
let's do
spice your damn stew.
How are you
We could
throwing
probably,
daggers, Martin?
if I repair them,
Still
we
have
could
fun.
probably con them to some alchemist.
I think we could sell them as an alchemist as is, you know.
Just
Go.
duct tape.
Ground up, you know. Wasp stinger. I imagine that's, you know.
I'll just tell them that the duct tape enhances the effect.
How are you getting through your thing, Sam? Have you got anything decent for your level 4?
I'm trying to decide whether I want to increase my ability scores or take a feat.
The choices.
Oh,
I
was it
upgraded
one or
my
the other?
ability score and it gave me 1 extra.
Yeah,
armor point.
it's one or the other.
All right. I thought it was both. Oh well, never mind.
No, just the one.
I think I made the better choice then, actually.
So the healer.
Yeah.
You have pretty good stats already, so
Yeah.
yeah, you're pretty. You had 2 17s on your. Yeah,
Yeah.
you've got pretty good. Everything but charisma, which is ironic because you're probably like, played the most charisma, but I like it. Maybe everybody just doesn't take you seriously.
Yeah.
Some shit. I don't know.
Except
I
when
mean,
I
none of us
really.
are particular charismatic except for Nero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally her spellcasting ability.
I have
Oh, actually,
6
I thought it was a
charisma.
point.
Are you okay for me to just keep on plodding along, Tom?
uh,
Your hit dice are refilled again now, by the way. So
Oh.
your health would be full from the level up, I know.
Oh, I got 4 hit dice now.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully I'll decide something quite quickly.
You can't do so until you finish a shot. I've got my invoked fire rune back. So, do I still get the passive effect of a fire rune, even if I invoke it, or is the rune just gone off?
Yeah,
me?
you've got it for the entire
Right,
game.
okay, yeah.
I don't think the rune disappears after it's cast. I just don't think you can use it again for
Yeah,
that.
no,
thing.
you've only got a charge in it, but it's still there.
It's
carved on.
so say I use my stone rune, I still have the passive dark vision. After, yeah.
I believe that sticks around the whole
Yeah,
time.
okay, got you.
Stone runes are absolutely amazing, by the way. We'd
Yeah.
also recommend cloud runes.
Cloud runes are fine, but I think you have to level up to get to close.
Yeah. Well, no, I could have picked
Oh no,
any.
you can get a cloud rune immediately.
Yeah,
whenever
I
you
just
get
picked
hit,
2.
You can just bounce it onto another one.
Where's the brooches?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The fighter. I'm just having a look over the fucking abilities for these runes again. Are you playing a fighter as well? No, you're not. You're playing the ranger psychic dude. Oh no, it's the Hell rune and the Storm rune is the one I'm thinking about.
Yeah, no.
Storm rune is fucking dope.
So what does
What
enemy does magic missile?
What enemy does magic missile?
Yeah.
Tends to be humanoid.
Humans.
It's the spell that doesn't miss though. You don't even need to roll to hit with magic missile. It just fucking hits you.
Well, I have immunity.
I know you do. You don't need to tell everybody. It's okay. Leave it for the fucking cool moment. Right. Okay, then people, we're gonna start moving.
Yeah.
So after your long rest, your short rest of 2 hours, you feel much better prepared for the road ahead. You've definitely learnt something over the past few days whilst you've been moving down. You feel stronger within yourselves. You come towards the end of the clearing, and the towers start to peak again above the break in the tree line, and you can see the doors at the edge of in between the two edges of cliffs that lead to the Candlekeep. The entrance to the Candlekeep is a double gate that stands at the end of the Way of the Lion, the only road that provides access to and from the outside world. The route follows a lonely path across the peninsula where the Candlekeep stands. You don't know that bit yet. You don't know that bit yet, and you definitely don't get to know that bit yet. Okay, so I'm going to move you guys onto a different map at the moment. This is just a reference point. You can put yourself down on the far right hand side of the path. You know which bit I'm on about. You do not get to gain entrance until I say you do. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Right, so you see the bit that says Way of the Lion?
No.
Nope, not yet. Still in the old map.
Oh, it's because I moved me and not you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
There we go.
There we go.
Enjoy this fucking map, by the way. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a very black map.
Yes, it is.
Bloody God.
You haven't put the light on it yet, I don't think.
Yes, is there daylight mode?
I need to change a setting on this map. Hold on.
It's a beautiful
Yes,
map.
I
There it is.
Holy
Can you
shit.
see now?
Way of the Lion. That's where
Yes,
we are, is it?
straight route.
You're over here just now, or actually, you're over here just now. Far right hand side. There we go. You just need it as a reference point. I'm not really caring so much about where your character moves.
Right.
I will give you boundaries of where you can move as we progress through this thing. Now that we are coming up to the Candlekeep, this is table talk stuff, okay?
Yeah.
Now that we're coming up to the Candlekeep, there's going to be a lot more theatre of the mind shit happening, okay?
Mhm.
So just bear with me.
Hang
But it
on.
should be fun.
Hang on.
I would drag Nero on because I think you're still doing your sheet, Sam, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Hang on.
The sword coast. Hey, Scruff, I appreciate you. Just write out the two Kestra Rundar. No worries at all, Sam. Do you want you have player's handbook there, but do you want Tasha's for as well so you can see read through the feats?